Alright, and welcome back to Jujutsu Kaisen D&D, session or episode 13. Last time, hey, Skittle, since you're still here, what happened last time? And be
I would be
careful.
honored to do the recap, Dungeon Master.
You will delete your.
Last
wrong.
time on Jujutsu Kaisen D&D, our heroes were found with a new substitute teacher, Hoshikawa Kakushi. They were taught new things as well as taking the old status quo, learning new things about their curse techniques as well as themselves. Before unknown assailant. Blech, sorry, I'm not used to this. Before they were attacked by a gang of curse-using terrorists. The students and their substitute teacher were trapped with two Grade 1 spirits that fought and attacked until they forged into a special grade.
What were their names?
This was on the
Kage,
quiz, but we never
Felix,
studied.
you're up next. No, you can continue.
the two
His name,
spirits
the names
Kage
were
and Kaze, after fusing into Kage Kaze, the special grade spirit, promptly bushwhacked their substitute. And now we are in the aftermath of that fight, while the other teachers take care of this mysterious special grade. And if you want to know the actual details, watch the last episode.
And you forgot one important detail. We lost the first major character death of the series, Tim the Rat. Rest
Well,
in
you-
peace, Tim.
Oh, you also forgot some other stuff that you weren't here for. But, Katsuo told you everything that happened, last year with him and, his, fuck, I forgot his name. Whatever. With
Him and Hashi, I think. Hashi.
Hikashi.
H. It was started with
No.
an H.
Hikashi? Not Hikashi.
Kakashi. Katsuo's
Hikari?
best friend was actually
Anyway.
Akari. We don't
Anyways,
know that guy.
so stuff happened with that. You learned about Cho and her binding vow. That involves her to turn into anybody as long as she loves them. And then, yeah, all that stuff happened with Hoshikawa. Anyway. Can you all hear the music or no?
I can hear the
No.
music. Turn up the music, because this is a JJK session for the living.
Turn up the music, because this is the funeral for Jujutsu Kaisen D&D. That's right, everybody. Final episode.
Yeah, the dead Mahitos all come to life, and we have to fight Mahito.
Anyway,
No.
we start out with Felix and Hoshikawa. You all, after everything that happened, Felix, you see Aki run up to you and say, "Oh, are you okay? What did you do? What happened? I mean, why did you run in there? Why did you run into his domain? Are you insane?"
Yes, very much. I'm mentally, okay. Not mentally, physically, mostly okay. I, I just need a little time to. I needed to help Jesse and stuff. You know, I couldn't just stand out there. I'm the team leader, right? You know, I'm the team leader. I gotta go in there and save the day.
Yeah, I guess
Yes.
that's pretty brave of you. She then goes, "Oh my God, are you okay?" And runs over to
Oh yeah,
Hoshikawa.
Hoshikawa is currently covered in a combination of first, second, and third degree burns, as well as what seems to be frostbite, as he is kind of shivering at the moment and going, "Yeah, I've been through worse."
Hang on, let me help you.
Hold
Wait,
on.
I wasn't a help during the mission. Well, not during the mission. I wasn't a help during the fight. But I can help out right now. And then you see her begin to dance. But as soon as she does, Kobayashi walks over and puts a hand on her shoulder and goes, "Save it." Like, he goes, "What? What do you mean, save it? This man's hurt." And he looks up and goes, "You, substitute. Can you handle your wounds? Or are you going to die?"
Hoshikawa raises his hand, and I'm going to use basically the last of my cursed energy to do a reverse curse technique and heal myself for a D10.
Roll control. Get above 15.
$22.
Yeah. Roll. Since you don't have any increased in health, just roll a d10 plus your tech level, I think? Or no? I think it's plus your tech level,
I'm
right?
pretty sure.
I
That
heal
makes
11
sense.
health.
So you heal 11 HP. You see some of the frostbite and some of your more severe burns begin to heal, but you still have like second-degree burns, and you have some frostbite on like your fingers.
He's going to let out a shallow breath and go, I'll live. Just save whatever else is needed for any injured, for any more severely injured. I just need to regain my cursed energy before I can up myself again.
He goes, well, I can do
And
that.
you,
I can bring back your curse energy. I can do that. Please, just let me.
Aki,
Kobayashi
Oh my
goes,
god.
kid,
but I
you're
didn't
not.
do anything.
I'm an adult. I'm an adult. It's my job. You are to save your cursed energy for any other injured that come in from the town, as well as anyone else that got hurt.
But
I can help myself. Save your stuff save your abilities for what matters. Right now, I can take care of myself.
he's right, you know. Me and Daigo can only do so much. We'll need you for the more severe cases, in case we get any. She just kind of goes, but they didn't do anything again. And then just walks off.
Hoshikawa was then gonna look at Felix and go, "As for you, kid, that was extremely stupid. Monumentally stupid, but also very brave. I admit that your initiative is good, but it's also very bad right now because that was a special grade spirit. Something that I would have run away from if you guys weren't there. It's not your job to take on something that powerful when you can't. One thing about being a Jujutsu sorcerer is knowing when to run away.
I'm not a Jujutsu sorcerer. I'm a hero. I save people when I save people. That's what I am.
You'll
Okay?
save a lot less people if you're dead. It was my job to take care of that spirit, and I commend you for wanting to do the right thing. But in that moment, the right thing was to get out of there and look for someone stronger so that they could take care of it.
I'm tired of relying on people stronger. Okay? Look, I just want I'm the leader of my team. I don't need to find some other person that's this arbitrary amount of strength. Okay?
Kid,
I should be able to save my team.
a good leader doesn't take on all the burden for their team. A good leader is supposed to make the hard decisions for them, and that includes when to retreat. Your job shouldn't have been to fight that thing to save your friend. Your mission should have been to get your friend out of there as soon as possible because none of you could have taken him on. I barely could have taken him on, and I ended up almost dead.
Okay. Okay. Felix looks down and mutters to himself, "Hero, hero, hero. I'm okay, leader." Okay. And he just mumbles to himself and walks away.
Well, that's
Yeah.
going
Thanks,
on.
Hoshi.
We cut over to Chio and Fuyu. Singularity, you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
First off, here's the brand new Fuyu look to match everybody else's pit crew. So here's that.
Mhm.
In case you were
And then we
wondering who
got
that guy
Hoshi with
was
his
on
high
the
quality,
thumbnail.
amazing art, and everyone else with Pikachu.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the one-off character
I was
got
kind of
fucking
feeling left
actual
out.
art, and we got pit crew.
Okay. I am going to stand by that because this is old art I got commissioned a while ago that I am just reusing.
Fair.
We don't even have art commissions. I'm poor.
Anyway, You cut over to Chio and Fuyu. Chio walks up to Fuyu and says, What were you thinking? Are you okay?"
I'm not dead yet.
You should have ran away, like me. You were not able to handle that. You should have listened to what Hoshikawa said. Why did you stay?
Cause Jesse would have probably died. Hoshikawa would have probably also got wiped out, and then we were all next.
What if you died?
I mean, yeah, death is always an option.
I mean,
It's always
not like
something
that.
to be wary of, but I mean, if you're always fearing death, you can't stop it.
Not like that. Like, yeah, of course we're all gonna die. We're Jutsu sorcerers. But I mean, what about our evening plans? Or the plans you had for the evening with me?
Yeah. You just kind of like, you still not having had processed what Jesse said earlier that day, and then everything else happening, forgot he had plans, and he was like,
Well, I
"Huh,
mean, obviously they're gonna
I
be
was too busy trying
taken.
to
Obviously,
survive."
we're probably not gonna have them. But I'm always available.
Yeah, give me time to think things out, and then yeah, Fuyu is not processing
Think things.
correctly.
Don't you? You said you already had something planned. Are we not just gonna reschedule it?
We can, but at the same time, cursed spirits were kind of just released upon the town. I don't know if things are still standing. I have to check that out first before I can
Oh,
effectively
you were gonna do
say, "Hey,
something in
let's do it this
town.
time instead." Shit.
Huh?
Fuyu kind of like Fuyu then notices Justin walking. I should probably check on him, and then runs off.
Justin, who the fuck's a Justin?
I did it again. Felix, I mean.
Felix is like sitting in the corner. He's like rumbled in a ball in the corner. Hey, for you.
Let me guess, you're
How's you
finally
doing?
suffering from your hero complex?
Uh, maybe.
Don't
Maybe
worry.
Felix is like
As a
on the
wa-
verge of crying now.
don't don't worry. As many wise people have told me, suffering builds character.
Kind of
He's
gets he kind of gets
right.
up like I guess it does.
And I mean, hey, think about it.
Man, I
You're
just
not dead. You're not dead. So next time something happens, you'll have that feeling in your gut that tells you that we shouldn't be there.
you're not you're right. You're right. Okay, this is all just gonna build characters. Y'all gonna build characters. All a great narrative, a great plan, a great stage, right?
Exactly. Think
Come on,
about it when your story is over and your legacy is being written. They'll remember the time you survived your first encounter with a special grade, relatively unharmed compared to a first grade teacher, your very talented classmate, Mir, who is probably, wait, Jesse, who's probably very
who the fuck
psychologically
is
damaged. We
Mir?
should go check on him. Uh,
You should go check on him. I need to go see a therapist.
Speaking of,
listen,
Look for you.
this is Jujutsu
For you.
Society. We all need therapists.
For you. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. How, man? You were you ran into the line of fire so quickly. How?
Uh, Louis just like kind of like steps back, like takes a few paces back and just kind of looks up for a second before shrugging and just says, "I was raised this way."
Uh, that's so.
I mean,
Okay, that's so.
If you ask Kimiko or the others, they'll probably have less willingness to jump into the fire and flames as I do, but they'd still do it. And they'd probably also do it because that's what it's like to be raised in a clan of sorcerers. You're taught to fight, you're taught to handle business, not to stand on business, that's only for certain few. and then you just kind of do it.
And for someone like me, who's just a random guy who has good jujutsu skills, what does that mean for me?
It means that it's got to be an acquired talent. It means that you'll probably be better at it than some people who were taught it from birth because, hey, you actually learned it from being in the flyer than rather than just being slowly, like, hold on. Instead of being slowly lowered into the fryer, you were actively just dumped into the fryer while it was on the maximum heat. You'll probably come out a lot more singed and burnt, but when it comes to it, you'll be more able to endure than people who were slowly lowered into it through over lifetime training at home.
Yeah, he does actually smile. Like that is true. Thanks for you.
Motherfucker
Anyway, can you
cooked.
please help Jesse because I'm in no mental state to help anyone. So
Speaking of
please.
Jesse,
Uh,
we cut over to Jesse. Riku walks up to you and goes, "You okay, man?
no.
You sure?
What?
You don't want to talk about anything? Look, where's Stuart? Oh no, where's Stuart?
What? There's
Never mind.
nothing.
Keep on going. Keep on going.
There's nothing to talk about.
Dude, I'm right
I
here.
am
You can always
weak.
talk to me. You know that.
I punched you, even though I was weak.
What do you mean? What do you mean weak? And then Kel goes, weak. Like me. Pathetically weak.
We're weak.
What the fuck are you guys talking about? Hajime, what are they talking about? They're strong, right? And Hajime goes, yeah, they're
I
pretty
lost
strong.
him. I lost him.
And I didn't even put a fucking scratch on him. And I've been training my whole life, constantly saying I'm gonna kill all the curses. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I didn't even put a fucking scratch on him. I'm weak. And Riku goes, "What? I
I
don't. What are you talking about? You guys are. I. I
I was
mean,
supposed to be the strongest in the school at the very least, but I'm nothing but a weak,
I.
overindulging bastard. I'm weak. But I mean, be even weaker than Hajime.
Hajime goes, "No, what are you talking about, dude? I ran. You stayed and fight. You stayed and fought.
I
You were at least
ran
braver than
away
me."
from him. I ran
What?
away.
Cho goes, I ran away too. Nothing but a coward. Somebody who can't do
We're
anything.
cowards.
No, I'm more of a coward.
No, I ran away.
Riku
That's
goes,
not Jesse. I'm not even Jesse anymore.
well, at least you're somebody. I'm nothing.
I don't have a name.
Riku walks up. He puts his hand on your guys' shoulder and goes, look, I don't know how to put this in words right now. 'Cause I'm honestly still kind of shitting myself over that special grade. But you guys, you two, are the strongest people I know. And I want you to know that. Okay?
I stay silent,
Shows
looking at the
goes,
ground and
yeah,
drooping.
sure I am. The strongest. Didn't even fucking land a hit.
I ran away, Tim.
Hang on, hold
I
still.
ran away, Tim.
Hang on. Let me attach Stuart. Stuart looks real fucking sad. I'll just say that. He does not look happy.
I pet him
Even
as
rat.
I
Hang on, get
walk
back over
along.
here. What are you doing? Get back over there. There. Oh fuck. Just we'll figure it out later. Just keep on going.
I ran away.
Stuart is hiding in your
Tim.
shirt. Just
I'm
sad.
so sorry. Tim, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Hoshikawa. Eh,
Hoshikawa has a very solemn look on his face as he specifically tracks Jesse, Felix, Fuyu, and Cho. Before his head turns down to the ground, goes, "Who left this trading card here?" Look,
The fuck? The fuck is that? What the fuck? What? What is that? I like.
Someone left
That
the-
looks like a mini.
someone left their trading card here on the ground. I'm gonna take that.
What?
Oh damn!
Fuck is
There's
that?
trading
Wait a
card on
minute,
the
what?
ground. There's a trading
What is
card on
it?
the ground. Look at this shit.
Is the trading card on the
Dude.
ground?
Oh my god, it's somebody's it's somebody's My Villain
Holy
Academia
shit.
card. Holy shit.
Holy
Yeah,
shit. This is a
takes
first
this takes
edition
place in
Yu-Gi-Oh
2017.
card.
Mirio would be a known character. They're like, oh my shit, that's
You mean
Mirio.
Irio?
Yeah, dumb Irio?
Whoa, that
This
is
is the
Hoshikawa
counter,
just Hoshikawa just discreetly puts that in his pocket.
okay.
stealing
As
from
you
the
put that in
school.
your pocket, you suddenly see this loud bang and you hear destruction throughout the school. You hear explosions, sound of people getting thrown through buildings, and then you see Hoshikawa come flying through the wall and land somewhere in the bushes.
Oh
Motherfucker.
shit. Fuyu's immediate reaction is to be that off-screen person who always drags somebody out of bushes onto like back to where everybody else is.
Felix would rush over to him and go, Mr. Ochikawa!
See,
Oshikara!
Daigo and Kobayashi run up and go, leap, step back, step back. And then drag him out, and you can tell he is still conscious. So he goes, holy shit, that thing's strong. That thing's real strong.
Now you see why why I brought up that veil to signal you guys, eh, Ichi?
It wasn't you guys. It was Aki who called us. It was Aki who called us in the first place. Like, goes, yeah. Guess I'm not all that useless. Hooray.
No, Aki, Hoshikawa's actually surprisingly look at Aki and go, "Yeah, that was actually really helpful. The entire reason I put up that veil was to maybe catch this idiot's attention." He's gonna look at Ichi because he's supposed to be really good at sensing when there's an unregistered veil.
Well, I'm not that good. Okay. That's more Gakushi's.
Either way, he's gonna look at Aki and go, "Yes, that was actually very helpful. I'm not sure if I would have survived if you hadn't called them. So I owe you a big debt of gratitude.
He
You're
stands.
exempt from everyone else's detention."
He goes, all right. He stands up, kind of brushing himself up, and go, all right, new plan. This whole school is about to turn into a battleground. Once that thing gets its curse technique back, we're done for. So, Hoshikawa, Daigo, and Kobayashi. I want all of you to take everybody and all the civilians to the front of the school, to the front entrance of the school. Daigo, please heal me. He goes, on it. And then Daigo, let's see if Daigo can even do it. He does, barely. Good God. He heals Hoshikawa.
There you go.
Not Hoshikawa.
Mid
He
Daigo,
heals
you got this.
Ichihara. Ichihara stands up and goes, all right, all of you evacuate right this second. And as soon as he says that, go ahead.
I raise my hand. How about the town? There was a bunch of curses released on the town. Is the town okay?
The second and third years have that under control. Curses aren't actually that strong. There's many of them. Second and third years have it under control. But Kobayashi, call for backup. This special grade seems to be more than we can handle right now. We're holding it off, but we don't know for how long. Call in more professional sorcerers. At grade 1 minimum.
Where will we go? Like this, if this is in the school, where the hell are we meant to
The
go?
front entrance
Like
of the
to
school.
learn.
The front entrance of the school.
Why?
We'll keep it contained
Okay.
to the school building itself. You all take the group of civilians, and there's I don't have it here, but there's a giant group of civilians. You take them all up to the front. Daigo, Kobayashi, you come up with some excuse. Or what excuse do you have? And Taigo goes, well, currently we're running with the excuse that these are rabid animals due to some advanced rabies disease. He goes, well, I guess that'll work.
I go. You could just say rabid animals. I think people will just say rabbit. I don't think there has to be rabies.
I mean, rabies makes them pretty scared of them to not go near them.
Yeah, but also if there's
How the
rabid
how the
rabies,
entire world of Jujutsu has not been revealed before this is honestly an act of God. Well,
Hey,
As
you
fun
soon
heard
as
the
you,
fact,
man.
I
Let's
almost
get these
revealed it
people out of
myself.
here.
as soon as you're
Anyway, I
doing,
go.
go ahead.
If it's a new strain of rabies, people are gonna ask people. That's gonna attract more attention from the
Well, look,
medical fields
here's
and
the
like
thing.
scientific fields.
Here's the thing. Most of the people here are retired black suits or retired Jujutsu sorcerers. The other half are just old retired people, period. So I think we should be good.
Okay,
How
fair.
did you forget your Mirio
Look,
training
Felix,
card?
look, Felix ran a site about like paranormal activity and stuff like that. He would know when a paranormal explanation is bullshit. Be seen as bullshit.
As soon as you all are done talking about the rabies disease and all that, you hear this explosion as you see Kaguyuki up flying above the school, and she says, and they say, maximum technique, frozen star supernova. I want you all to know, once I'm done with the teachers, I'll be coming after you students next. Mark my word, you're all going to die here. As you see her holding up
Um,
Fuck
this
off.
giant ball of ice encased, this giant ball of fire encased in ice, bigger than anything you've ever seen. It is around like this. Let me actually show you how big this thing is, real quick. You see it. It's about the size of. It's about that size.
Ah, fuck. Holy shit. Oh, okay.
You
That's a Frieza attack. That
each
was what Frieza was doing to kill planet. That shit killed planet Vegeta.
you see Ichihara go.
Hey guys,
Hoshikawa's gonna go. This is where
maybe
everyone
if we push
runs.
against,
Everybody, run
maybe if we
now!
push against it and throw it back.
And
To
then
get what?
we're not gonna parry this, Fuyu.
Who? You're
Not
confident?
yet.
Are you sure you're not as delusional as me?
Anyway,
Not yet. Fui just
Wait.
what?
Um, I, I don't want to be weak.
Ichihara grabs
I
Nope,
can,
Jesse and
nope,
goes,
I can take it.
nope, nope,
Let
nope,
me
nope.
take it. Let
nope.
me. I'm not weak.
Hoshikawa
I'm not
is
weak.
going
I'm
to
not
do
weak.
try to do a
I'm not
contested
weak.
strength check to judo
I'm not
throw
weak.
him in the opposite direction.
I'm not
Ichihara's gonna
weak.
do it
Fui
first.
will carry him and run.
I'm not weak. I wouldn't
Get
be
above a
weak.
Idea. What?
21.
Okay.
Mir, get above a
What if
21.
Ichikawa throws him
And
into
shoot.
Hoshikawa, who throws him into Fuyu, who carries him away?
I can't be weak. I
Ichihara
can't be
grabs your
weak.
collar and throws you backwards into Hoshikawa. And he says, get the kid out of here. Jesse,
Yep.
I.
I want you to know, you're strong. Being able to put me on my ass is pretty impressive. But next time you want to challenge me, keep this in mind. And then Ichihara launches towards the giant ball of ice. You all feel this weight kind of go on top of you as he goes weightless and he jumps into the air, landing going above the giant ball of ice and above Kaguyuki. And he goes, Jesse, keep this in mind next time you want to fight me. Maximum technique. The
Yeah.
weight of death. And then he raises his fist up, and for a split second, you see the school lift into the air, almost as if it is completely weightless and airless, like not weightless. Then he slams the giant ball of ice right back down in the Kaguyuki, slamming into the school and absolutely demolishing Kaguyuki.
Oh
Holy
my
fucking
god.
shit!
And then Daigo goes,
Felix
out
is
of
like
here, now! Go! Retreat! Run!
Hoshikawa's going,
Felix is
yep, we're still running,
need-
we're still running.
Felix is
need-
on his knees, like trembling.
You all
I need a witness.
you all
Nope, you're in
eventually
my arms right now, you cannot escape.
make it to the front of the school.
Who you Felix?
I mean, like, you are not getting away, Jesse. You have both Hoshikawa alongside anybody else who's helping keeping you back. You are not getting away.
Okay. Well, Scrunny got me.
Big dice game. Woo.
We are now up at the front of the school, the front entrance. As you see, Daigo, Kobayashi, and Sentaro, they are all going around, kind of giving a brief explanation as to what's going on and what's happening. And you all are now free to do whatever you want for now.
Hoshikawa, is it okay if I intersect? I'm not sure if I'm butting in too much.
You're free to do whatever you want.
That's fine. It's fine.
Bro, you're
Everybody's free
Okay,
to
here
sit
for the
back.
session.
Hoshikawa is
You
going to
exist.
take Fuyu, Jesse, and Felix and go, you three, stay together and do not go back there.
I have no plan, sir.
He's gonna cock his eye specifically at Jesse.
But
Kid, just because someone is stronger than you doesn't make you weak. I had to learn that a long time ago.
if you say so.
Like I said before, you shouldn't be so reckless with yourself because it only makes you a hazard to yourself and everyone else in your team. You guys are still getting detention, but I am commending you for helping me. If you had distracted them, we might have not had the time for the other teachers to come and help me. You kids are brave, you're strong, and you have a lot of potential, but you're not full-fledged sorcerers yet. You're not graduated yet. You're not and you're not ready to face stuff like that. I'm not even ready to face stuff like that.
Okay.
You have to learn when to run. Because running doesn't make you a coward, it means you want to live.
Okay. I guess.
I'm sorry about Tim, was it?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
Tim.
Oh my god. Tim.
Tim goes, he's doing a fucking JoJo, just smiling down on you.
It's like the part 3 ghost just kind of thumbs up.
No, it's Stuart.
Tim is in the heavens now.
You three, actually, you three stay together and mill about if you can. I'm gonna check out on some of the other students and then with the teachers.
Felix grabs everyone into like a group huddle. Okay, guys, we're good. We made it out. Okay. He's very shaken and breathing heavily. Okay, everyone, we're good. We're all good. Okay.
Felix.
All okay, guys. Yeah.
I would have been a better man to die there.
Oh, you would no, you wouldn't.
If you die. Question, do you think you're
Dying.
weak right now?
Yeah.
Then why would you let yourself die weak instead of living to grow stronger?
Weak doesn't choose how they die.
And you didn't either. You chose to live. That means
It
you're
means
not
you're
weak.
stronger than the weak.
It's okay, Jesse. It's okay, Jesse.
You may not be
Okay, it's
among the
okay.
strong, but you're strong enough to choose to run away. You can choose how you die at the bare minimum.
Stuart kind of goes up and nuzzles your cheek a bit, Jesse.
You don't. You'll be strong, Jesse. Trust me. You're far from weak. Okay.
Okay.
So do you guys want to talk to anybody else or
Thanks.
do anything?
I just go thanks for you.
First of all, really quickly, can I use some more of my cursed energy to create a subtle veil around us to act? It would more act as just like some light protection in case anything happens,
No,
but like to hide it from the non-sorcerers.
that's not possible. If you put up a veil,
Oh,
anybody inside it will notice it. I think?
okay,
Well, no.
fair enough.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
You can put it up.
Okay.
Because in like Shibuya, the non people couldn't see the veil, so yeah, you're good.
Yeah,
You
he's
can
just
do it
gonna
normally.
it would put up a veil. He would put up a veil more of a soft protection against any like wayward low curses that the other second and third years miss.
When you do that, you see some of the some people in the crowd kind of get a little uneasy. As you can tell, these were the people who are like retired black suits, a retired sorcerer, and they're kind of like shifting around a bit, like, oh, what the fuck is a veil doing up? Okay, that's a little concerning.
As he finishes the hand signs and lets out another just oh man, I should really stop doing that. He's going to go up to Cho and go, well, this group of kids here, and go, is everyone here okay?
Everybody just kind of goes, yep, we're fine.
He is going to look. He's gonna look at Cho and Hodgman and go, you two over here.
Fucking what? You're gonna berate me for being weak again? Is that it?
No, I'm gonna commend you for getting out of there when you could,
I'm just a coward.
and I'm going to commend both of you for staying as long as you did.
Hodgman
You
goes,
still disobeyed a direct order, so that is something that you're going to have to deal with. But you also
what can I
were
say?
able
I
to
don't
help
like pet
distract
killers.
them long enough for more backup to arrive.
Hodgman goes, what can I say? I don't like pet killers. But they were a bit too strong. So I played my cards and left. Simple as that.
That's smart. Knowing when to knowing when to play your cards. I'm just glad that no one was lost.
Show goes, no. What we did wasn't brave or smart. It was being a fucking coward. Then she just walks away.
That kid definitely needs some counseling.
Everybody does, dude. We're Jujutsu sorcerers.
Yeah, that's what I've learned in this business. Can you please talk to her?
I don't know.
I don't think she's gonna listen to me.
You could ask her sister. I don't fucking know anybody. Dude, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm just kinda here. I talked to those two over there, and he points to Riku and Aki. That's about it. I'm just kinda here.
Thanks.
They most
I'm
of the time
just being
talk
like,
about
yeah, I'm
Alright.
just here, bro.
I'm just,
Ah!
I just like fighting, dude. That's all I gotta say. I just like beating people up.
Felix can Felix walk up to her because he wanted to talk to Tio earlier?
Sure.
Uh, Felix like walks. I mean, she's like the edge of the barrier that Hoshi put up.
I mean, yeah, she's kind of just sitting and she doesn't look like she's planning to leave. She's just kind of like sitting there sulking.
Felix like leans on the barrier over her, like, "Hey, Cho,
Leave me alone. You're not gonna cheer me up.
come on, Cho.
See Chiyoko.
I'm not
Come
here
on,
to.
Joe.
You shouldn't, Cho. Those are curses are the physical embodiment of negative emotions of mankind. They know nothing about you. That curse never seen you before, okay?
Then how come I didn't hit it?
You can't go.
How come I
How
didn't
come you
hit
didn't hit
with
it?
then?
Because how you're like 16. You are not old enough to be fighting that thing. Hoshi was not experienced or powerful enough to fighting that thing. None
I
of us
should be.
were. No,
I
you
want to kill
shouldn't.
every single
By
one
all
of them. If I
means.
can't even kill that, what am I gonna do?
What
I can't
am
even
I?
scratch it. What am I gonna do?
I don't know what I'm gonna do either. Okay?
Well, then we
I'm
should
the
just
team
give
leader.
up. What's the point?
I wanted to. I was the first. If I wanted to give up so quickly, I wanted to run away so goddamn fucking quickly as soon as I left the school. Okay. I know. Everyone wants to give up right now. But as Fuyu said something. Okay. Why should we? If we run away now, right now, we cannot do what we want. Right now, you can't kill all the curses. I can't change the world. Jesse can't be the strongest, and that's just how it is. Okay, but why should that affect how we go on? Why should we give up as soon as we can't do so? As soon as you, Cho, were you born this strong? Did you just come? Did you come out of the womb being able to throw me across the building?
I don't
No,
care.
you
Just want to
trained.
do it.
You tried. Huh?
Just want to do it. I just want to.
Everyone just wants to do
I can't.
everything.
I'm so weak. I can't do
We
anything.
And
can.
no one can. Is Hoshi weak? Is Mr. Ichihara weak? Is any of our principals weak? Because
Stronger
no
than
one
me.
in this entire school building. Huh?
Stronger than me, and that's all that matters. Never be like them.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jesse,
What
Felix,
she
like,
said.
clawing at the barrier, like, okay, I'm going to destroy these. I'm going to destroy this world. I swear to God. I'm tired of I'm tired of everyone looking at it as just strong and weak. I we live in the modern era. There's more than just strong and weak, okay? I'm weak, and yet I do so much. I'm weak. I'm weak. So many people here are weak. So many people in this world are weak, yet they do so much. When you guys view yourself as weak, you just stop. You shut down.
That's not what I'm supposed to be.
Because-
I'm supposed to be strong.
And then become strong. If you're
I
not strong right
can't.
now, then become it. Work. Yes, you can. Nothing's stopping you. The only thing stopping you is whatever arbitrary fucking decision that if you're not strong immediately, you can't become strong later.
How do
Who
you
You're
you
work?
just
stronger
kind
than
of
you were a second ago. You're stronger than you were were at the
You are
start of the school
born
year.
with the
Yet you
strength
think you can't
that you
become
will
any
ever
stronger?
have. Even if I look towards the
Mhm.
future, I won't get any. I'll get stronger, but what happened today is just proof of what will happen the rest of my life. Nothing.
That's
you
what you
just
see. If that's what you see in the future, destroy that future. Grab it with your own hands and crush it. Okay?
who you kind of places a hand on Felix's shoulder and then says, "Cho, do you remember when we went over the grade levels of curses, right?
Yeah. Jesse, we can see that.
I want you to realize a majority of the curses are in grades that are below the first grade even. We just got very, very unextraordinarily every other curse that you run into, probably for the rest of your life, will be weak enough that you won't even comprehend the level of danger because of what's happened here today."
So we have to settle for the small fry.
No.
Settle
It
No,
means you got. It
small
no.
means
fry will never get
Not the-
strong that way.
no.
I'll
No.
never
You missed
Okay,
what
Cho.
you missed what I
Cho.
mean.
So, but now I'm gonna let Fuyu talk. I'll let Fuyu talk.
You missed what I mean. Sure, you probably won't run into something this strong again, but think about it this way. How do you value your strength? Do you see yourself as weak just because you lost this fight? Do you see yourself as weak because people around you seem weak? By that logic, even people stronger than Hoshikawa might be weak. Because think about it, Ichihara just got launched out of the building, but all we'll see is weaker than us from here on, unless something else horrible happens again.
He got back up.
In that time, we'll be able to train.
And I didn't. I just laid down and wanted to die.
I ran away.
Not something
I let
somebody strong would do. They
I
wouldn't
let
back.
Tim down. I can't take that back.
Felix is very pissed off right now. What? I got for you. What will? I can't make sense of it. I can't make sense of this world for you, honestly.
Felix trying to make sense
That's
of
a
two
thing.
meatheads.
Your
And it's
curse
worse that I
technique,
can't.
just like you. Your curse technique, just like you, are innate to this world. You are the sole existence, and you are the sole version of yourself that exists in this society as of now. You're not supposed to. As you say, we're just at the beginning. You'll learn more as we go on, but this is your first this could easily be your first major lesson in your life as a Jujutsu sorcerer. You're not supposed to understand the world as me, Hoshikawa, Kobayashi, even the second and third years see it, because you haven't been here long enough. Same thing
Fine.
as
Fine.
it's the same thing as someone saying, "Oh, YouTube isn't a real job," when they haven't made a single video and they haven't received a single penny from the company. Just because you don't understand now doesn't mean you won't later. Just because now you're struggling doesn't mean you won't succeed later.
And goes, true. That is true.
Damn, what kind of drugs did Fuyu take? God damn.
Fuck did Fuyu become a, like,
Fuyu's-
when the fuck did he start spitting these bars? What the
thing,
fuck?
I will say this: it's very apparent. Fuyu normally just has these very blank and empty eyes. You can see that his eyes are very human in this one situation.
Fuyu is one of those people that stay quiet most of the time, but when you talk to them randomly, they'll spit the most fantastic, out of this world knowledge you'll ever see.
He's literally that guy where you
He's
look at
that-
him,
he's
you're like,
that
oh, they're
side-
probably kind of stupid, and then they just say some of the most down to earth. Damn.
He's that
shit
NPC.
ever
He's
heard.
that NPC in this. He's that NPC in the starting area that instantly gives you the DLC content if you talk to him. But because of the nature of humanity, they don't talk to the NPC.
Not even that. You're the NPC where it's like in Pokemon where they'll randomly just be a NPC who's like, yeah, so this is the place where my wife died. I keep her clothes around to remember her. It's like, god damn, okay. Where did this come from?
Fuyu's like it's the total effect where you think you think they won't have anything interesting to say, and they just spit some fantastic life lessons.
Oh fuck, I can't
It's
wait
one
to
of
see
those
Fuyu
things,
get
the
his
simplest
schizophrenia
minds are
on.
usually the most profound.
Fuyu, when are you
Ah,
gonna
Don't worry,
dress up
this is
as your favorite idol and beat the shit out of somebody?
Don't worry, guys. This is temporary. Just wait. The moment y'all start to recover, Fuyu will get stupid again.
Fuyu only comes to his own when everyone else is depressed.
Fuyu
Exactly.
found Takeda and it changed his life.
Yeah, he's a
Okay,
support character. He's not made to be in these situations, but when he is, he can show out.
Alright. Anyways, is that all you guys have to say? Or you wanna say anything
Yeah. Felix is walking
Yes,
off,
yes.
muttering to himself, and he's very much the tears on his face have dried up, and he's holding his hands out, and curse energy is swelling around his hands as he mutters to himself and walks around.
You see Riku
That's
kind of
it.
turn to Aki and go, "Is that a red flag?" Aki goes, "Maybe? Who knows?"
Oh yeah, he totally looks like
No,
a
I
super
mean-
villain right now. He has the most psychopathic fucking aura.
Fuyu,
Hold
Fuyu
on.
just said.
Sorry, I had to leave for a second.
Oh, you just
dude,
you just missed all of Fuyu being aware.
Oh no,
You
I
just
was there
missed-
for that.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Oh,
Riku
okay.
just
I
turned
was
to
just
mind.
talking.
Aki and said, that a red flag? Aki goes, maybe. Who knows?
I mean,
Booy's like, no, don't worry. We're just from the Heian era. He's a modern day Jujutsu learner.
We're not from the
We're
Heian
just
era.
built different.
What do you mean from the
Our
Heian era?
families are.
My family doesn't.
Booy's
My family is like
panic.
Japanese. They don't exist. We don't do like any Heian
Well-
traditions. Aki goes, same with me. Well, actually, mine's pretty traditional.
Booy's silent panic.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
My
Hoshikawa
they were
was
family
like-
talking
doesn't
about.
I'm just. Hoshikawa
This
was
is the
like,
fourth
I'm
time.
a Buddhist, if that means anything.
I'm a
This is the
Christian,
fourth
Felix.
time Booy has slipped up.
Both them and kind of look and go.
Actually, no, Felix.
No, dude, not what we're talking about. Cool.
Wait, actually, no. Felix wouldn't be a Christian. His mom was like his grand. No, he would be like a.
America.
No, he would be. His family would be Buddhist. His grandma would be a Buddhist. Never mind.
Well, it depends on which side they took over.
It
'cause
depends on
half American, half
Kenjaku.
Japanese, so it depends on whose tradition won over.
Well, Felix is whatever. All right. Felix right now
This
he's
place feels
he
any
sits
kind
there
of
with his.
religious. That's the shocking part.
He's like a half Christian. Okay, it's weird. Anyway,
You saw
Half
me
can
Christian,
unpack
half
everybody
Felix.
else
Buddhist.
celebrates whatever Buddhists do.
Anyway, Felix stands there. Does the veil like cover up the sky?
Yeah,
It is.
it's a veil. Yeah.
I think it gives it more like an opaque feeling, like looking through sunglasses.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
like a normal
Felix
veil.
will go to the.
Mhm.
Will go up to the sun and like clasp him like looking directly at his sun, which he normally shouldn't be able to do, but curse energy. He looks directly at the sun and kind of clasps his hands around it, and he mutters to himself, "Fucking world." Things
Okay,
makes sense.
now
Aki
that's a red
leans in And
flag.
goes, I think that's a crimson flag right there. Aki
Okay,
goes,
yeah,
"Yep,
no, that is
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
not
definitely.
that is actually a
I am
crimson flag.
definitely
I can't defend
recommending
that
him
one.
to the. I'm definitely
Really
recommending him to the
ambitious.
school counselor.
Oh
like he's
crap!
about
Somebody
to go
stop
into his
Jesse! Somebody
villain
stop Jesse! Somebody stop Jesse!
What do we
He's
do?
about to say something
Felix?
out of pocket.
Shush, shush, shush. What did you say?
What do we do, Felix? What do we do,
I
Felix?
guess-
Do we? What? I
Look.
don't. Tim.
I don't know what to do. I don't know
Tim
what to
died
do.
for this world,
Why?
and I let him down.
I know it's not our fault. It's not our fault. Okay,
It
Jesse.
is. It is. I could have saved him. Could've
Maybe you know what? Maybe it is. But I just gotta move on. Okay, we just gotta live on. Gotta live on and hope that when that curse survives, and the next time we run into it, we can fucking murder the curse. Can kill everything.
It's still,
We,
still there right
we
now.
can live
Still there right
and-
now. It's still there right now.
we can't. It would be useless running there. Okay, but we just live on and hope that next time we run into something like that, we'll kill it. That will destroy anything that would come to threaten ourselves again. And I hold my hand up in the sky. I'll destroy, and if this world will still cause tragedies like this again, this world will still threaten everything I love again, I'll destroy it as too. That's what I do. Okay? I'll destroy this world if it pisses me off again.
I feel like I should be playing like Symbol of Fear or something. So this calming music.
I feel like we should be playing Imperial March right now.
Yeah. Okay.
Dun, dun.
Anything else? You want to take over the world? Jesus. Okay.
Hoshikawa is going to go to Kobayashi. Kobayashi,
Kobayashi. Yeah. What?
please tell me this school has a school counselor.
Tokyo
laugh-
doesn't even have a counselor. You think we do?
Oh god, this world is doomed.
Yeah. That'd be great. Anyway,
Felix weird protection villain arc?
One last thing,
You-
one quick thing.
protection. You went full Shigaraki there near the end.
Shigaraki went full all for one near the end.
Anyway, what were you gonna do?
Hoshikawa's gonna go up to Aki and Riku, go up to Aki specifically and go, I wanted to thank you
For what?
for
I didn't do anything.
you called the other teachers and you saved my ass.
Eh,
I wouldn't have survived against that thing. And I wouldn't have run away and put you guys in danger either. So, you saved my metaphorical bacon, so thank you very much. And as I said, you are going to be exempt from the detention that everyone else is getting for going against my orders.
I don't think you can give detention to your sub, but okay, whatever.
I have some connections. He gives like
I'm
a wry smile and goes, either way, you're a good kid, and you should get stronger. Because I see potential in every single one of you students, even if you don't see it yourselves.
That's a plan. Who knows? Maybe I'll be the best person to call for help instead of doing anything.
Kid,
Um.
you know what? I'm not a mental professional. I'm not paid enough for this. Just know you did a good job today, kid.
Okay.
Felix will go up to Hoshi and hey, can I get Mr. Hoshi? I don't know if he's in, but can I ask for like something to contact you again?
He's going to raise his eyebrow. Sure. As he pulls out his phone, and it's a Nokia.
Of course.
Yes.
And he
Ryu
goes,
has a
yeah, go ahead
moment
and
of
put your
like,
number
I
to
used to have
me.
one of
That's what
those.
stopped him from dying. It was the Nokia. It blocked the maximum
It's
technique.
true.
Take
True.
the Nokia and
Oh Jesus Christ! How old are you?
Hey, I'm only 40, thank you very much.
You're 40.
You're 40?
40?
What?
He has one of those anime question marks over his head as he goes, what?
Yeah, Ryu just like then turns to them and says, "See, we can all make it. We'll all be perfectly fine." If this man looks like this at 40, and if he looks like if he's 40 and looks like he's 32 at like
My God.
this
Anyway,
legal
I go.
crime for long enough that we can do things.
I just wanted to thank you for first of all saving our lives, but like that's professional sorcerer job. Anyway, but also thank you for like you guys you really helped me calm down after all of this. Okay, all of you guys,
He,
thank you. And
he
I want
actually
to and
gives,
I want to show you how powerful we get and how much we do after this.
he gives you a very soft smile and goes, I look forward to seeing how you turn this world upside down. As long as it is still there. As he gives you a look of, I heard exactly what you said.
I go, don't worry, I destroy things to remake them in my image.
That is even more concerning.
That's
As he takes
Crimson red flag. Good God.
his
that
phone
flag
back
is
and
more
goes,
red than the Soviet Union.
that red is more that is more red than the Crimson Skull. Jesus. As he takes it back and goes, go ahead. Meh, perhaps I'll treat you guys to a bit of it. Perhaps I'll treat you all to some dinner. You guys deserve a good meal after an ordeal like this.
Thank you.
I'm going to mingle with the teachers and make sure everything's okay, and possibly get these second-degree burns taken care of. Ow. Ow.
As soon as
Ow.
that all
Ow.
happens,
Jesse never got healed. Jesse's like, isn't Jesse like like 5 HP?
oh
Oh
yeah,
yeah, I should
Jesse,
be knocked out right now.
pass out.
Okay, yeah.
You
that
would
makes
have. Okay,
sense.
no, you're good. That would have happened like a while ago, and like Daigo or Kobayashi would have healed you. You're fine.
Okay.
Like
fair,
as soon as you
fair.
stepped out, you would have passed out, so you're fine.
Okay.
Also, that's amazing, HH. You cook every day.
Huh? What did HH do this fucking time?
It's in general. Look at it.
What did he do? Hang on.
God damn it.
God damn it! I'm putting it on screen again. Oh, that's good. That's good.
I'm never
Yeah, he
clipping
got
this.
the reference.
That's good.
Actually, how old did I say? I said that out
said-
turn, but I forget. How old did I actually make Hoshikawa? Hold
I
on.
have no idea.
I do have his age on here somewhere.
Okay,
Like 40? Like you were. Hoshi's not 40.
Okay,
It's like-
anyway. While he's looking that up, around an hour pass, you all kind of sit around resting, helping up any of the injured civilians. And then eventually,
Okay.
the second
Yeah,
and
give me a
third years
second.
return. They return and say that they all successfully drew the curses back into the forest, and that Yuka managed to put up a veil to trap the curses inside the forest. However, he can only keep it up for around a day, and then somebody has to actually go in and create like a permanent veil, like they originally had with nails and stuff like that. But they say no civilians got majored injured. Some have like critical injuries, but they are getting taken care of by Daigo. And while the city is kind of a mess, nothing too bad. Like no buildings got toppled down.
Fuyu lets out an
Okay,
audible
good.
sigh of relief.
Yeah, same. Like, oh, thank God.
Hoshikawa's just gonna lay on the floor.
I have no reaction.
Then after that, around another hour go by. Same thing of you all kind of sitting around, talking amongst each other, healing civilians, etc.,
I
etc.
go to Fuyu and go like, was trading card yours? Was that like card on the floor yours?
What now?
You seem like the type of
Nope.
guy to secretly be like really into anime trading card games. Not gonna lie, like I didn't expect you to be so
Honestly,
wise.
I mean, my older sister and a cousin taught me about Yu-Gi-Oh. I was a fan, and then I focused on school stuff. So there's that.
Damn.
Yu-Gi-Oh. What's
Do you have
Yu-Gi-Oh?
any
You mean
interest?
you mean not Monster Fighter? Fuck. You mean Dungeon Dice Monsters?
No,
Oh,
Do you literally
right.
game and
Okay.
throw
Hayaba.
cards down and I asked Fuyu, do you have any interest outside of your jobs and stuff? What do you do for
I mean,
fun?
I actually, speaking of, I should probably, hey, y'all want to go get food after all of this is handled? I still have that 50% off coupon for Big Dice Game.
Oh, definitely. Oh, definitely. Assuming Daisuke is like in working condition.
You can go talk to him.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Yes,
he's alive.
Big Dice.
The building's okay. We could work there in worst case scenario.
Fuyu, I am not getting a normal job. I'm
Capitalist.
Well, I mean,
Hey, there's this really good company I actually work for occasionally.
there's
I
no
could
good
introduce you to the
companies. Good
place.
companies is an oxymoron.
Come on,
It's
trust me.
not a
I've worked a few jobs. They're pretty good. A little bit of risk here and there, but the payout's really good.
probably a lethal company.
On that note, we cut to an
Ah,
hour later with the teachers eventually coming back. A lot of them look bruised, burned, and with a lot of frostbite. They come back and say that the special grade curse Haguyuki ran away, and they haven't been able to track it. They say they fought it, then it ran away, well, with the help of backup from those other professional sorcerers that they asked for backup on, which Kobayashi relayed, and they eventually showed up. They say that it ran away after injuring severely, and it ran into the forest. And they've been spending the past hour and a half. Oh, they spend the past like half an hour looking for it. Well, hour and a half looking for it. They say it's injured to a point where it might not be a threat anymore, but they don't know for sure. Say they don't think it will be a they say they don't think it will be a threat anymore because they don't think it's capable of recovering with CE anymore due to the fact that when it was running away, it had used up so much CE, it was quite literally losing its shape as it was running away. And while it can recover that curse energy back, they say it's kind of like an engine, where if you run an engine to a certain point, yes, you may be able to fix it, but you can't fix it all the way because you pushed it so far. So in a sense, persons who usually start to lose their shape will eventually just die out, but some make it, but even if they do make it back, they're like way weak. And then after that, they say for everybody to go home and go rest. And I assume you all head back to your
Go home.
Oh, yep. I charged back, I suppose.
Well, now I gotta do something
Okay.
real sad. I gotta do something real sad.
Oh no. Oh no.
And he's gone.
No!
Damn.
I had an idea of like Felix making a Tim Shikigami, then realized how weird it would
fucked
be
up.
to have someone make
fucked
That would be
Yeah, that would be
very
so-
extraordinarily
That's fucked
fucked
up.
up.
I think Jesse would like it.
Of course he would.
That
Look,
I'm not even
as
touching
you
that.
can said, Felix is not exactly right in the head, as they say. He's a
Okay.
little psychopathic. Okay.
You all go to bed, and I guess question. First off, let's start off with probably the easiest one. Fuyu, how you sleeping tonight? Oh wait, hang on, that's not real Fuyu. That's old Fuyu. Hang on. Let me get new Fuyu.
Imposter.
This is wise,
Oh
Fuyu.
yeah, Hoshikawa, you go back to like your apartment or whatever.
I feel like he would be
Hoshikawa
sleeping in the infirmary, actually.
Yeah, probably more infirmary.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, since Hoshikawa is a grade 1, he probably lives in like a really good, like high fancy apartment because grade 1s make bank.
Anyway, Fuyu, how are you sleeping tonight, and what are you thinking about as you go to bed after everything that just happened?
Fuyu, for the first time, does not send a single word home, and he kind of just walks in and then just flops face first onto the floor and lays there.
Alright. Felix, same thing. How does he sleep at night?
Ye-
What is he thinking about right before he goes to sleep? Like, how is he handling
Felix
this?
is like, Felix sits down on his bed and like looks at his parents and probably gives them a call to like check up on him, check up on them
Mhm.
for like the first time in like a month.
Mhm.
Okay. Gives his twin sister a call. No, just kidding. Felix does not have a twin sister. Anyway, and then Felix, as he goes to sleep, he thinks about his grandmother, and he like basically has like a talk to her at the Shinto shrine. He normally talked to her.
Do you want to
He,
describe your grandmother and the dream he has?
oh yeah, his grandmother is like a short little, like a short. Actually, no, she would be like a plump little woman, normally in like traditional wares,
Mhm.
and these star-shaped crosses, scars on her head that she got after a car crash that she survived. When she died a couple years ago, but they never really found her body, so he doesn't really have a grave of her.
Well, they did
Well,
find her
not any
body.
grave he cares about. Huh?
Didn't they find her body?
Well, if they found her body, they would also find some very disturbing things that would probably change his perception a lot.
Okay, so they told Felix they didn't find her body, but they 100% found her
Yeah.
body.
Anyway, he goes basically. You know, Rand, this Jujutsu sorcery world is weird, is weird and messed up. It's nothing. I. It's not. It's nothing like the tales of heroes heroically defeating villains and fighting monsters, as you said. Kind of disappointing. I don't think you lie. Did you lie? I don't know if you could. You're definitely the type of old woman to lie.
Fuyu,
But
I keep
I
secrets
think I
that I didn't even tell
I
you
just think.
till I died. I kept some secrets till my grave. It's as simple as that. This
Wait, are you
Fuyu,
talking as the woman?
yeah, your grandma begins to talk.
Okay.
She then says, Fuyu, just remember, not Fuyu, Felix.
Who are you? Who the?
Felix, just
That's why I was
remember.
confused. Like, who are you talking to?
She's talking to your grandma, begins to talk to you and says, Felix, just remember one simple thing. Whatever you do, go with whatever your heart says. Go with whatever you want to do with your life. But please,
What I
don't die. Not yet, anyways.
thanks, thanks, mom. I haven't honestly. What I want to do is make that world you talked about. I saw some horrible things in this world, and I don't like it. And whenever we did, and just like whenever I made some bad art or messed up a seal or messed up a recipe, we threw it out and made a new one. My curse technique is throwing out the old and making it into the new. That's what I'll do. I'll make this world into the one we always imagined. The one you've told in the stories, I swear.
She goes, Felix, some things might be happening to you soon. And I want you to know that I'm sorry for anything that I might be causing you. And I want you to know I'm proud of you. I can't wait to see what you do, my little
Thank you.
hero.
Thank you. And you still owe me that $15. See, as he wakes up the next morning.
You don't wake up, actually. As you begin to drift off, this blackness begins to surround you, and you see your grandma's head, kind of lift up a bit, and you see like teeth inside her brain. And then, Felix, you are woken up in a dark place. It is void of light, except for one little thing. There is, in a sense, a throne at the very end of this dark room.
Felix, will just walk up and does the throne look like anything?
You can't really tell because of the
What does
darkness
his
and stuff,
throne look?
but as soon as you walk up, you feel unimaginable heat begin to hit you as you get closer and closer.
Felix will reach out to the throne, like as his hand is like singed and stuff, and
You
he'll
hear a
try
voice.
and grab it.
You hear a voice say, "Keep your mitts off of the throne. It's mine, and none shall touch it."
And who is this?
Let's just say I'm a present from your old grandma. Just keep that in
Whatever
mind,
you say.
and whatever you do, don't die. And then you feel this wave of
Yeah.
heat hit you, and you are woken up like wake. It's one of those things where, like in a dream, right before you hit the ground, you shoot back awake. It's kind of like that, but you get hit with a wave of fire. You feel your skin begin to melt, and then you wake up, just drenched in sweat.
I almost extensionally like use my curse technique and turn my bed into a throne. And I
And
sit
you
down on it and
No,
hear
go,
Felix.
you hear a
No.
name, not a name per se, but like a type of moniker echoing throughout your head. You hear the words of keep this in mind. Well, actually, right before you died in your dream, you heard the figure sitting on top of the throne say, "If you want to know who I am, look up somebody called the first curse user." And then you got hit by the wave of fire and woke up and almost turned your bed into a. You turned your blanket into a shikigami. Like instead of the
Okay, I
blanket,
turned
you
my back
turned it
into
into
a
a
shikigami.
shikigami. Like your
I turned
top
into a
part.
shikigami
Yeah.
throne, and I sit back on it.
Villain origin story.
And I like put my hand over my face as I kind of laugh softly. You've
Okay,
gone,
now we have this.
you've gone,
No, no,
stupid world.
Right.
That's it.
no, this is bad. This
We
is
cut over
bad.
to Jesse. Jesse, what do you think about what are you doing before you go to bed on that night?
Okay, I'm back. I had to go do something. Okay,
Okay, they'll tell you about all that in a second. So what is Jesse thinking of
I'll
right
listen to
before bed?
most of it.
Okay.
I am just looking up at the ceiling. I don't really have much in my eyes in general,
Mm-hmm.
but I do have a dream, and guess what it includes?
Mm-hmm.
It includes Stuart and Tim. However, the twist is that I understand the right language.
Mm-hmm.
So, should I say we go?
Well, what do they say to you?
Um, question. I probably thought you. Hold on. Okay, I start off by saying, "I'm sorry, Tim. I let you down.
Cam just
I
goes squeak, 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 which you understand as it's not your fault, just how it is.
is. I was too weak to save you. I should have taken the hit for you. Why didn't I? But
Because that's not your job. It's my job as your pet to protect you, Master. What I was supposed to do, and I did my job well.
I need to protect you. And Stuart, what if I let Stuart down? You should be bad. You should be mad at me.
As long as you continue to
I'm
grow,
weak.
he won't be mad at you. Just don't lose. Just don't stop being Master, I guess, and we'll be happy.
What is master? What
Well,
is
you
that to you,
don't stop being Jesse.
Jesse?
As
I,
soon as he say Jesse, your dream transports into something a bit different. Instead of being in front
oh,
of Stuart and Tim, you are now you had this feeling of being cradled, or not cradled. You
oh shit.
wake up, you open your eyes on a boat, and you are kind of in your right hand is being held by a woman much taller than you, and in your left hand is being held by a man also much taller than you.
Tem sobrazinho?
The woman
Sobrazinho?
looks down and says,
Okay.
Jesse. She kind of bends down and goes, Jesse, my sweet little child, this is for the greater good.
Wah!
You're like
Google Gaga.
you're like two.
Google Gaga.
You're two.
Yeah, I know.
It was at 5 years old Jesse learned how to speak.
She
Oh,
goes down and goes,
wait.
oh, what a shame. Would have been more useful to us. But the
Google
gods
Gaga.
say you must go. And then you see the woman pick you up. Well, actually, let me rewind a bit. She doesn't. The woman doesn't actually speak per se. It's kind of like you understand, like the words are coming into your brain. And she says, and you kind of fill in the words of Jesse, in a sense.
Oh, I see.
She then picks you up
Uh,
along with the man. They go, I'm sorry we have to do this, but the gods tell us we must. And then, Jesse, you feel your tiny little body get thrown into the lake, thrown into an ocean. And as you are falling into the ocean, you catch a glimpse on the side of the boat. And written on the side of the boat is the words Jesse, the SSS Jesse. As you plummet into the
okay.
water, you wake up covered in sweat.
Gaga?
That's what you say from getting
Okay.
thrown in the fucking water?
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
It
Okay.
is.
All right.
Mhm.
I'll be right back. You all talk about everything that just happened or whatever.
I am
Okay.
Felix's plot relevant.
I missed out on the last part of Felix's stream. I only saw when he got to the throne. I don't know what happened after.
I met Sakuna.
You fucking what? You what?
Basically, there is a thing on the throne, and it was like, I'm a gift from your grandma. If you want to know my name, look up the first curse. It's probably not Sakuna exactly, but like you get it. And then I did my whole villain origin, and everyone was saying I look like a villain origin story. Singularity,
Interesting.
singularity. Are you there?
Yes. Yes, I'm here. I'm sorting it. Yes, I'm here.
Looks
Wait,
like you you
yeah, I'm
don't have
here.
you're not the only plot relevant backstory anymore, boy.
I mean, neither, like, all three of us are now plot relevant. It's just that my plot relevance is in the present, and both of y'all's came through
Mhm.
flashbacks.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
mine
this
isn't
Well,
exactly
yours
plot
is yours
relevant.
wasn't really a yours wasn't really a flashback. It was more so just like
Okay, I'm back.
kind of intercepted you in your dream.
Well, I think, and actually, no, Felix isn't really plot relevant. I don't think that's what I have is really plot relevant. It's more of a personal thing.
Hmm? Yeah, no, all of what happened to you guys,
Relevance.
it would be dreams in a sense.
Mhm. Felix is writing his office himself, slowly going insane.
Yeah, I forgot to mention in Jesse's,
It's
you
all
It's
actually,
him slow. It's him becoming a Jujutsu
yeah, in
sorcerer.
Jesse's dream, you actually couldn't like see any of the faces and you couldn't hear anything. It was kind of like that muffled, like, but you could understand what it was. And your brain was kind of like filling in the gaps in a sense, you know?
Mhm. Also, Scalable, you here? Scalable, you still here?
Yep. I just want to get some Funyuns.
Okay. I love Funyuns. Actually, no, I don't. I hate Funyuns.
Okay.
You're missing out. Hey, my character's not here, so I've just been staying silent in the background.
Anyway, Felix does not have a villain origin story.
Yeah.
He's a good guy. He just sits on thrones menacingly and says he will destroy the world and remake it into his image. Okay? Fuyu is a rep Fuyu is a weapon for a corrupt clan, but I'm the villain. Okay. Also,
Corrupt. It's
HH is
just
fun.
Yeah, I saw
off
that.
track.
I'll put it up on screen now. Well, I put that up on screen. We cut to the morning. After some very interesting dreams, to say the least, you all wake up. And you're
Ah,
free to do
Okay.
whatever. As people are out and about, kind of just sitting and resting, watching their favorite show, the Mahito show.
Is Katsuo here?
That's all still asleep.
Katsuo's still here. So I'm gonna go up to Pito and go, hey, Pito, how was everything down at the village?
Well, it went pretty well. It took us a little bit, but we figured it out eventually. You know how we are. There are second and third years. It is how it is.
I'm back.
Mhm.
I'm back again.
Okay, it's morning.
Okay.
You can do
Is-
whatever you want.
Okay.
up to Fuyu, like, hey Fuyu, how you doing?
Uh,
Fuyu?
I'm planning on heading out. Yeah, I was gonna head out and check on the town if we're allowed to.
I was gonna go and train for the first. This is something really weird. I don't like this. I don't like this. Am I becoming a different person?
Called. No. You're not becoming a different person. It's called character development.
Ah.
Doesn't say that.
Character development.
You hear a door open down the bedroom hallway, and you see Katsuo come shooting out of it and go, "Wait! I overslept! Where are they? Where's the first years?" And you don't-
First
Two of us
years?
are here.
You
Two
two.
of us are here. One's on the couch. One's
Jesse?
Jesse's still in his room, and the girls are over in the girls' store.
Mm,
Jesse
his
just Jesse
He doesn't-
phases through the door, the wall.
He faces
Are
through the
they-
corner of the wall. He doesn't face through the
He
wall.
glitches
It's
through
just
the
the
wall.
corner.
Mm-hmm.
He goes, "All right, I have something super special and awesome saved for you guys because of everything I heard that
I
happened
think
to
you should. Like, I go like a series.
True.
I think you should talk to Jesse.
Jesse.
He's not doing so well.
Oh, don't worry, we'll do this at the place I have planned. We're going to go get lunch at Daisuke's.
Jesse.
Food.
Oh yeah, I have
I'm
the
in.
50% off coupon, so we can definitely do that.
Let's do that.
Go over. I go over to
Jesse,
Jesse. I go,
eating
Jesse,
lunch."
you okay?
Jesse.
Yes, that is your. Oh, at least he recovered. Since he thinks he's Jesse again.
Jesse.
Jesse.
Don't worry, he gets like
Jesse.
this after major shake. He'll be fine.
I like turn a part of my shirt into a vague rat, not Tim, just a vague rat, and kind of like have it hop onto his hat. Jesse.
Jesse. Jesse.
I go for you.
Yeah, that's
I go
your
for
name.
you. Rats are not waking him up. This is some serious
Katsuo
stuff.
goes up and like smacks you on the head and goes, "Hey, Jesse."
Jesse.
Yes, that's your name.
Jesse.
Has he? Oh God, he's full Pokemon for you.
Did he take a concussion or something? What's up with him?
I think I'm pretty sure he
Oh
did.
no, he does that. He just does that. Hold on, I got
Does
a plan.
this?
Who
He
you
does
just kind
not-
of like? Who you just kind
I
of grabs
read the
on to
name.
Jesse and just
I
kind of.
read the name
Oh,
Jesse
sorry.
in my dreams, and it must have been a message from the gods.
The gods.
Okay,
You're
yeah.
religious? Am I religious?
You know it's just a dream, right? Dreams usually, well, dreams have meaning,
Jesse.
but they're usually not something like messages from the gods. Maybe from the afterlife, but I don't know about gods.
Jesse.
Yes, could you stop saying your name? You good? I think we should just give him.
Jesse.
Okay, should we?
Yeah,
pause?
let's
Uh,
bring him with us.
Felix.
Let's just bring him with us. He'll snap out eventually.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Felix.
What the? Is something in the air for you?
I can only have one thing on my
Uh,
brain at any given time.
What?
Okay,
Felix.
Felix, back up. I got this. Trust me. I know what to do.
Felix. I back up.
Uyu's gonna just like get dead
Jesse?
in front of Jesse and lock eyes with him, and then say, "Food, food,
Yeah.
eat food,
You see Stuart
food good,
actually, like,
food good,
bite
come food."
Jesse, you feel Stuart kind of like bite you on your cheek a bit?
Yeah. For
He's trying to get your attention to chill the fuck out. So you sound like you're kind
Jesse.
of disassociating.
Jesse.
Felix nods and is forward.
Okay.
Felix.
Jesse.
I'm just
Felix.
meet me at lunch. Oh, meet me at
Jesse.
Daisuke's for lunch at like
Felix.
12, okay? I'm just gonna.
Jesse.
Inote, what
Felix.
the fuck is up with our first
Jesse.
years? Inote goes, I have no
Felix.
goddamn clue.
This is one of the
Jesse,
dumbest
Jesse?
conversations I've ever witnessed in D&D,
Felix,
and I love it.
Felix.
Jesse.
Like this is the second time this has happened to Jesse. You get used to it.
It's second.
Jesse.
What's is something in
Yeah.
water, no Tay? You drink the water, right? You know, there's like
No,
water
no,
Jesse. Jesse.
it's
Jesse.
not in the water. It's
Jesse.
just I
Jesse.
got it.
Jesse.
Who you like pulls out a squeak toy and just
Jesse.
squeaks it once or twice to see if that catches Jesse's attention?
Felix.
Jesse.
See, I told you. Come on, let's go.
Okay.
Where are you?
I still squeaking out.
What?
I still squeaking out for you.
Yeah, like
Are you-
who you walks a few
Okay.
feet, looks to see if Jesse's following. If not, he squeaks it again.
Yeah, I only follow when you squeak.
Okay, Skittle, stop touching the map. Seriously.
Jesse.
We can
Truly, we got
see
some
you have
deep
your hands
dialogue.
on the fabric of reality.
Oh my god.
Click off.
Jesse.
Skillboo's gonna kill all of us. Skillboo
you
is
tell me?
Mahito.
Do you guys have any plans for the evening before lunch or no?
I'm going to call
Is it Kings?
Kimberly. I'm gonna call. Can I call up Kimberly?
You call her up and she goes, "Hey, what? What do you want?"
Go. Hey, Kimberly. Felix in canon calls her Kimberly, by the way. I go,
What time
hey.
is it?
So, what time is it? What time
like
actually
8.
is it?
Like 8 or 9.
No. So is it too early for training?
I'm still kind of recovering, dude. No, not today.
Oh, fair. Okay.
Not like
Okay.
Tatsuo.
On that note,
Not like Tatsuo or Hinote, who are real durable. I get hit a couple times and I go down. Okay.
same. We in the school. You probably heard how we were fighting a curse.
Oh yeah, that was
If that,
pretty crazy.
I almost got knocked out immediately.
That was pretty crazy.
I almost got knocked out immediately.
Yeah, that.
I still
Great
feel the
idea.
burn marks. And then last night I felt like I got melted in my dreams. It was weird.
Huh. Okay, yeah, cool. I was dreaming about money, but whatever.
Also, Kimberly, who's the first curse?
It was first curse user.
First curse user. Who's the first curse user? Is that like common
I
knowledge?
remember hearing about it in Jujutsu history, but I wouldn't know. I would have to look through some textbooks that I don't possess. Maybe ask a teacher.
I'm going. I swear. Okay. If I die, my last will is that everyone stops what they're doing and creates an online website for Jujutsu sorcerers only that documents everything that we can contact each other. Okay. I swear to God, we need to. This is 2017. We need to modernize.
That's a not bad idea, kid.
School system.
How about you become my business partner in this? Make some money. You know how it goes.
Funny thing
Yeah,
is,
business.
I
That's
can
not a
Who
normal
sign on
job.
this.
I will change the world by becoming a tycoon.
I'll change
Yes.
the world by becoming Bill Gates.
Sure.
That's his
Who you-
arc, is becoming Bill
Felix
Gates.
Felix hates capitalism unless it's him who's a
He
capitalist.
hates it's the
Yep.
fucking meme of I hate Titans, turn to Titans. I hate vampires, turn to vampires. I hate capitalism,
I
turn
hate
into capitalism.
turn into capitalist. Did you, Kimberly and Felix, capitalist king and queen. Anyway, I
Are
just
you
say
gonna go
goodbye and
work on
hang up.
that?
Oh yeah, I imagine without talking every night, I'm like developing
no.
a
You have to-
website.
The way I'm doing it is like a skill. You have to roll for it to see if you can make any progress. You did it
Oh, then
once,
can I like?
so yeah. You need to actually work towards it. So yeah.
Okay,
I'm gonna say
Uh,
roll an intelligence check, and what's your intelligence?
I'm 3.
3? Okay. For your roll, you need to get above an 11.
Don't have any modifiers. 12. Oh my god.
Okay. You begin working through creating like I don't know how to create a website. You do some website creating stuff, and you can tell you're making progress. And after a few more like sessions of creating, you might actually get like at the bare minimum like a forum set up at least, like a basic website,
Okay.
not anything complex like a full blown search engine, anything like that. Just like a basic blog, effectively a blog
Mhm.
site.
Making a Reddit forum so
You're
far.
making a
I'm
you're
making a
making a Reddit
subreddit.
forum for curses.
Yes. This is the Jujutsu Society subreddit. Who's gonna be the mods? Gojo's a Reddit mod now. There we go.
God. Okay.
He would be.
I
Yeah.
don't think he would.
Well, we can't have.
I don't
nice
think
things.
Gojo would be
I
a
think
Reddit mod.
Gojo's Instagram. He's
I think
100%
it's-
Instagram.
Oh yeah, true. That does make more sense.
Yuta would be a Reddit mod though. I can
Oh
I
yeah,
can completely see.
definitely.
Especially with the whole Rika thing, he's 100%. No, he'd be a
Hikari would be
Discord
on
mod.
Get-
Twitter.
He'd be a Discord mod.
Oh no.
Geto
Oh
Geto
no.
says controversial things on Twitter. That's
Ghetto like, tweets out some racial shit like, look guys, I'm just saying
Adult
monkeys
pocket.
should not
We
be
gotta
allowed to
kill
drive.
all
All
the
I'm
monkeys.
saying.
Geto just says some
All I'm saying,
blatantly
we should kill all the monkeys. That's all.
Geto can't be bad because he's like saying stuff that applies to every human and everyone thinks he's a troll.
He's a fucking
Did
troll
you-
account just saying like monkeys for some
Yeah.
reason. It's like, oh hey, it's the funny monkey guy. Whatever happened to him? It's like, oh yeah, he died. And it's like, whoa, weird. Anyway, Fuyu, what are you doing? What are you spending your morning doing?
Geto's a statue profile picture.
Who's gonna rush to Kings? Who's gonna
Yes.
rush over to Kings?
Right, head over to Kings. Doing human drone.
I'm not going there to work yet. There's something else I want to do while I'm there.
Okay, hang on. Let me get it pulled up then. Alright, welcome to Fool's Tool. Hold up, I gotta get your new profile.
Hey, Jesse, what are y'all doing here?
There's your...
Jesse.
There you go.
Huge.
There you go. That's way too small. There we go. Okay, what are you gonna do? As you walk in, he goes, "Oh, welcome back. You guys haven't been here. Well, actually, you've been here quite a bit.
Yeah.
So, what do you need?
So,
Coming to work?
you know how
Yeah.
Jesse.
you showed us your wares
You're not
that one
here.
time, and you had those cool curse
Oh.
tools?
My bad.
Well, did you want to go to King's or no?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay, then you're not here. I just profiled it as there. Anyway, what were you saying?
You know how you showed us those 3 cool curse tools you had? I was thinking about I was thinking about buying one actually.
Buying one. You know, it's quite a hefty price there. Sure, you can afford it.
I mean, we've been on a few missions now, and I've worked
few missions is gonna
consistently. I
Pay for
haven't.
some of this stuff. Pretty.
I have.
expensive.
Yeah, I have enough.
You do now.
Yeah, Fui's just gonna. Fui just does the most suspicious action you can do in a store. He just like sits down this briefcase and opens it. 50,000
Fucking
yen.
Kaiba? Just, I'll be taking that blue eyes of yours.
15,000 yen.
Hang on, let me get his shop pulled up.
In like, yeah, Fuyu's here to buy the Invoker.
The Invoker, okay. The Invoker, which, okay, very soon there'll be like, now that I'm on winter break, there'll very soon be an update to King's stuff, so there'll be more stuff and like actual missions available soon.
Okay.
The Invoker
okay.
is 50,000 yen, or $500.
He's gonna sink it, and he's gonna buy it.
All right, he goes. Well, damn. I didn't think you would get it this fast, but here you go. Keep in mind that
Hard work is off.
this isn't exactly a one-time use Shikigami. Keep in mind if this Shikigami dies, you're not getting it back. But it is pretty strong.
Who you nods and just who you nods and inspects the invoker for a few seconds, like a video
Hold
game
up, before
character
you do
does
anything.
every time they get a new item.
Here's everything it can do. Which he hands you a white gun with like blue and yellow gold trimming around it. And here's what it can do.
I came back. Who's getting a Shikigami, and why is it not Felix?
It's Singularity is getting the Invoker. Which is mind you, a one-of-a-kind
Kill
thing.
you.
You cannot buy a second Invoker.
Felix grabs it and destroys it. Like,
Yeah,
oh no,
I am
guess
down
I'm the
for-
only one with good Shikigamis.
Yeah, he says if this Shikigami dies, it will not come. But if this Shikigami dies, it will not come back for a week.
Fair enough. Who just does the CS:GO weapon inspect before just kind of just like putting Invoker just in his bag of many things that is very empty so far, and
Alright.
just bows politely and says, "Is there any work I can do?"
I mean, sure. I guess you can. I don't see why not.
Yeah, who's gonna work until
Uh.
lunchtime when he goes to eat with the others.
Yeah, I'll say you can because, yeah, like there's a difference between going to King's and then wanting to go train. Like if you go to King's to buy something and then you want to, it's like if you were going to the mall and you bought something at the mall and then you went to work, I would let that. But like if you wanted to go work at the mall, I wouldn't let you do that. You know? Because technically
Yeah,
buying something
yeah.
would take up an action, but since you're already here, you could theoretically do it.
Yeah, it's not because I'm not using the other action to go somewhere else. I'm already at that location.
So what are you doing?
Is this a
Well,
gun shop?
working. Yeah, he's working till lunchtime.
Okay, are you using anything? Are you using?
Has a
two
new
drone?
week started?
No, it starts on Monday.
Week started.
Starts on Monday and it's Saturday.
Okay, yeah, I can't then. I've already used up my 2 uses.
So let me look up the ruling for this. I think you just roll like
It's an average work day.
How's this guy openly selling so many guns in Japan?
He's
it's an airsoft.
he's
gun.
it's cursed tool. It's
There's an airsoft.
yeah.
It's an
airsoft
airsoft.
gun.
If you
It's
play
like Persona 5. It's just an airsoft
it's Iwa.
shop.
It's like Persona 5, where's Iwa, where it's an airsoft an airsoft store disguised.
And stuff.
It's an airsoft store that actually sells stuff behind it.
Do you mean airsoft?
Airsoft, yeah.
You said airsoft.
Whatever. You try saying airsoft store 3 times in a row.
Airsoft store, airsoft store, airsoft store.
Alright, fuck you. Mahito shows up and kills you at the end. Fucking Kaguyuki shows
Rock
up at
small,
the end.
everyone dies.
Anyway,
Felix.
You know what? Tell me, roll whatever you want. Just tell me how it's gonna work to your, like, how you're going to use that skill and work, and you gotta get above a 10 to get basic pay.
Got it. So what am I? Okay, what am I rolling again?
Whatever you
Or do
want.
I have to
Just whatever you
describe
want.
the
You
way
just need to
you-
describe to me how. Actually, no. Hold up. Describe to me how you are working. Like, are you using your physical strength to pick up and move along boxes? Are you using your brains to like sort everything out? What are you doing?
Like I feel like Fuyu's mostly just like doing inventory and clean. Like he's more so like cleaning and stuff than active labor, unless he's asked to.
I would say cleaning is... Give me a tempo check. And you have a 2, so give me above... Give me above 5 for medium wage pay. And if you get above a 10, you get a little extra on the side.
Got it. I have nothing in tempo, so this is just a flat roll. Yeah! 11!
Oh my god, you got
Damn, almost
you,
crit.
Jesus, yeah, you did amazing. You organized them out perfectly. Like, it's one of those things where King sees you organizing, he's like, oh, god damn it, I had it in just the right. Oh, I actually kind of like this a lot better. This is
That's
actually pretty
way
smart.
more efficient. Wow.
No one comes close to Fuyu when it comes to being a capitalist.
You get...
He moves the semi-automatic shotgun from the shotgun section to just between the assault rifles and shotguns. King just has his mind blown.
He's just like, holy shit, I never
An
thought of
auto
that,
shotgun
King.
gets
You're
moved, and he's
pretty
like, "Wait a
impressive."
minute!"
Wait a minute, these things can move? Anyways, for your hard work, he gives you, instead of the normal $48, he gives you $50 or 5,000 yen as payment. So $50 or 5,000 yen.
Woohoo. I'm already making back the money I spent.
Oh, you spent 10 times that on the Invoker. The Invoker was $500.
Exactly, and I'm already making it back. Yep.
Okay, kind of. That's like finding a penny on the ground and go, making back that car payment back. It's like, no, you are not.
Well, it's look, give the man hope.
Yeah, you could. Hey, you're almost there to buy the VS5 or the Z box. So you're almost there.
Yeah, we agreed Justin was handling that. I'm just buying the game.
Yeah. Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
Jesse, what are you doing this morning? What are you gonna spend your morning doing?
Mir, are you alive?
Oh yeah, I am. I was muted. I'm not sure what I'm. I think I'm gonna see Cho.
Go talk to Cho.
Okay. Yep.
Well, you're not allowed in the girls' dorms, so.
All right. Yeah, I'll
Yes.
train with Stuart then.
I mean, if you want, you can make like an investigation check or a perception
Nah.
perception check to see if you can find her.
Nah. I'll just train with Stuart. That sounds better.
Okay. I guess what are you training? Because you can only train 2 times a day. So what are you training?
For aptitudes, alright. Let me see.
Also, yeah, you can't train Steward.
I'll train fortitude by hitting myself.
Okay. You have a 3 in power, so.
Wait a second, we could have trained.
Yeah, you have 2
Yeah.
free training slots. I said you could do anything. And now with the way I changed the rules, you can train whenever. Just not in the evening. Jesse, roll me...
Wait, what did Felix even do again? Wait, I'm
Explain it, odd something, and then what's the
unironically
word?
I think
No, that was
that was
Fuyu.
me.
What did Felix do?
You spent the day working on
Isn't that
the... You spent your morning working on creating the website.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay.
Like,
That's
you're
my fault.
halfway done in creating the Jujutsupedia, effectively.
That's my fault. I just forgot what he did.
Okay, Jesse, roll me above an 11 or above on fortitude.
Okay. Alright. 11 exactly.
Fucking God, how?
I'm
You
him.
succeed.
I'm him.
Did you...
Dungeon Master.
We're
Oh,
Great
sorry.
great
I'll
at
let you.
social life.
What?
We can't fight, but we're great at social life. That's how it is.
Wait, hang on, first off, so, do you have any... Are you working on fortitude at all, or no? Or is this your first time working on it?
My first time working on it.
Okay, so put down 1 out of 3.
Yep, I did.
All right, what Skittle?
Since can I train?
No.
Let Hoshi train. Hashtag let Hoshi train.
No.
Let Hoshi Drake.
Let
No.
Hoshi
Okay.
train.
Hoshi can
No,
train
no,
and get
no,
some
no, no, no,
bitches.
no.
Anyway,
Whoa.
What was
We
that?
see Hoshi on a like.
Hoshi can train to
Hoshi
get
goes
some
on a
bitches,
romantic.
okay? That's what Hoshi can train.
We see Hoshi
Oh,
on
you
a
know his
romantic.
backstory, and you know how much that hurts.
Hoshi. We see Hoshi on a romantic date, and like with like Mei Mei. Actually, no,
Not
not
Mei
Mei
Mei.
Mei.
Why did
Very
you
much
choose
not Mei Mei.
Mei? He's not a young boy, which we can say that because, hey, that episode's coming out today. Anyway,
That made no sense to you, Skills, but Mei Mei was like the first adult woman that came to mind. Okay, Utahime.
better. Anyways,
I
There
was
we
just
go.
saying because I
Someone
feel
could
like Hoshikawa would be extremely like perturbed, but also determined to train up his strength again.
I mean, you
Mhm.
can, but it's not going to do anything.
I know. I just wanted
Maybe
flavor.
won't do anything.
Continue.
I'm not going to give him an aptitude. He's not a permanent member.
Wow, how so rude.
You know what? Fuck it. Go, roll. What's your strength? 3. Get above an 11 right now, coward. Do it.
Hey, yo.
Skillaboo, do it, please.
With the book.
Skillaboo?
11.
Son of a... How? How? It's a
We just got
hard.
that dog.
God damn it. Okay, fine. You get some bitches. Anyways.
That's all I wanted to do. Continue.
You
We see
passed
you
the
on a
whiz
date with
check, okay?
Utahime. He's like,
Any-
there we go. Hoshi X Utahime, the new thing sweeping AO3.
Anyway, lunch time
I
comes
will shut
around.
up now, Dungeon Master. I apologize.
Fine. Tatsuo gathers you all up, and he brings along Yuka, and you all here at Big Dice Gate. As you are walking through the city, it looks like a tornado went through this town, but it didn't like hit any like buildings or anything. Like some of the streetlights and street signs are kind of pushed over or bent, and some buildings, like some of the glass in the building, is kind of shattered a bit, but it doesn't look too bad.
Okay. Still looks usable.
He goes, "Wow, they really did a number here, didn't they? Well, it's thanks to Yuka using her domain that we were able to save most of the town from getting
She is
destroyed."
a what now?
Yeah.
Girl has
Tell
a
him,
what?
Yuka. Yuka goes, "Yeah, I have a domain extension, and I used it to stop all the monsters from hurting anybody. Yeah, it's not that impressive or anything. Please stop looking."
Goddamn.
I go to Fuyu. So
I've
where's Chio? Where's Chio Fuyu?
Where
Listen,
is Trio?
actually, we gotta discuss that. I wasn't paying attention when that conversation happened, and I don't actually have plans, and I need y'all to help me out.
Simple. Call Chio up. Have her eat at Big Dice Gaze. Big Dice Gaze is a romantic spot as well. This
Is
is
it
Yeah,
a
here is a
romantic
romantic
spot?
spot.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Can I
Katsu,
make a
This is my
Katsuo.
Tokyo Ghoul.
What?
Katsuo, your no romance is Big Dice Gaze a romantic spot?
No, it honestly kills the mood half the time. Not even gonna lie. Especially for a first date,
can
it's real bad.
can I make a strength check to get Free's phone? I'm gonna be a wingman again.
Come
You can't even see
on.
his phone. You're just gonna reach.
I'm
You're just gonna reach
it's in
into his
his
He's
pocket.
just
pocket.
gonna randomly reach
Yeah.
into Fuyu's pockets.
That's
Yeah.
a reaction check, not strength.
Okay.
Reaction. Okay, first off, reaction check both of you.
7 speed.
You have equal
Yeah,
speed,
that's
yeah. You both have
speed.
Yeah, get both
That's a
10.
10.
10.
Damn it.
He sees you coming and just moves out of the way.
Yeah.
I see we have the rogue of the group.
No, we
Yes.
don't. He's a barbarian trying to be a rogue.
Yeah,
That's even better.
I agree.
Katsuo goes, "Hey, you two.
Would Felix be a bard, a wizard, a sorcerer? What
A
would he
bard.
be?
You're
Oh,
a
no, an
wizard."
100%
artificer.
No,
bard.
he's a
100%
wizard with
bard.
how
No questions asked.
he's
Bard.
a wizard with how squishy he is.
Squishy? Squishy. Oh, okay, yeah. Fair.
Squishy. Jesse,
Or
Katsuo
an
puts his
artificer.
Katsuo puts his arms around
Mhm.
Jesse and Felix and goes, "Look, guys, let's not get in the way of their love, okay? You might break it instead
No,
of fixing it."
actually, I need help. No, guys, Katsuo, help.
Oh, what do you need?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, the first question is, do you
This
like
is
her?
the first. I
That'd be
I
pretty fucked up.
mean, yeah, it would be if I didn't.
So first, you should figure that
Who
out.
use like
I figured that out pretty easy with Yuka.
Adorable. You two are like the only You two are like the only romantic people I can stand being around.
who use like who use visibly contemplating. You could see the gear just turning,
Don't
the
worry, bud.
singular gear in his brain.
Don't worry, bud. Just be honest with her. You'll do great.
Mm-hmm. Come on, like look at this guy. This guy is the most anime protagonist. He looks like he looks like a love interest in a shoujo anime in the early 2000s. Chicks love that. Trust me.
Me personally, I would not let that slide.
It's a compliment.
Is it?
You look like you work at the Oran High School host club.
Is it? You're
You look
telling
like
him
you
he
work
looks
at Oran
basic.
High School host club. Basic in a way, in the basic of attractive people. Okay.
So he's basically attractive.
Yes.
Okay.
Look at me. Look at me. I'm not.
still.
You can tell I've never had a girlfriend. And Jesse does not know what that word means.
Yeah.
All right. You all are. I assume you're talking while walking, and you all enter
Mm-hmm.
Big Daisuke's, and he goes, "Yo, Daisuke, 5 people." And then he goes, "All right, over here, everybody."
Who has a spidey sense moment where he's like, "Wait a minute, something doesn't." Never mind, and he just walks over.
You see Riku, Aki, and
Gross
Hatsumi
low
all
on
kind of wait and
perception.
go, "Oh, hey guys."
Oh,
Okay.
oh,
Oh
hey,
look,
Doing
Riku.
it.
Chio.
That's what it
We're
was.
just
That was the
chilling.
sense. That's why I felt danger.
Just chilling. Well, you getting weed and dye?
Uh,
Are you getting celebratory weed and dye food like we are?
yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Also,
Joe.
how'd you met? Right, shh.
What?
Who
We'll
you
get to
hides
that
under,
in a
who
second.
you hides under the table?
We'll get to that in a second. What were you gonna say, Felix?
No, I was trying to say. Oh, no, wait. I realized Mir's gonna do something, so I should probably.
Okay, what is going? What does Jesse do?
Hi, Joe. Hey, Chio.
Hmm. What?
Fee wants to be in a. What are you gonna say?
Say what?
Chio. Fee wants to be on a date with you right now. You should go see him.
R- r- Right now. I
Yeah, right now.
gonna
He
have
was
to.
talking about you.
Oh, that's sweet. That I'm gonna have to turn him down. I'm
Oh,
trying to cheer up Cho. And you see Cho has kind of like barely eaten her food, and she's kind of just pushing around with her fork and goes, "Didn't work."
hey, Cho.
What?
Jesse.
I'm gonna beat your ass if you say that one more time.
Do you wanna fight?
What's the
Do you?
point? I would lose.
No. I mean, you might. But do you want
You
to
might.
anyway?
I'm going to lose. I'm pathetic. I can't do anything.
Nuh-uh.
Realistic-
Yeah,
Nuh-uh.
huh?
Realistically, Choke could
Nuh-uh.
actually.
Yeah, huh?
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh?
Nuh-uh.
She says she like gets up on table, not gets up, but like kind of pushes herself on table, goes, "Uh-huh,
Nuh-uh. You wanna
yeah,
fucking
huh."
go? You wanna go? You wanna go?
No, I
You
already
wanna do
said I'll
this right now?
fucking
Right here?
lose.
No. Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh?
Nuh-uh.
You see Riku goes, "I'm Riku kind of slams his hand on the table, goes, Aki, move. Move. He goes over and
Okay.
slaps both of you across the face and goes, shut the hell up! Both of you!
I'm gonna throw.
Felix!
I'm gonna throw a punch at her that purposely misses,
She...
but I don't want her to notice that I purposely made it miss.
Roll deception.
Oh fuck. What's that?
Wait, I think I can help him with this. I think I can help him with this deception roll. Because I have need help.
First off, you gotta get higher than her perception. Which I think is... Move yourself pulled up.
You gravitates to the. Also, I love the high class dialogue we've had so far. You know, Jesse,
like,
Felix.
Who's who's hiding in the bathroom to escape being associated with
Oh
that
my
mess?
god! You gotta get higher than a 1 in deception.
He could get that one.
I gotta think.
Oh, you.
He critically succeeds.
She
Yeah.
He critted?
She completely flinches out of the way and like gets up on the chair and kind of goes, "The hell!" Trying to kill
You
me.
want to go?
No, I don't want
I'm
to.
trying to get here into a fight by doing that. Goddamn man.
I am. What don't you get? Get this through your big fucking skull. I can't do anything. I'm a failure.
You can.
Who loses. What?
My attack missed you. I was trying to hit you. But I missed. What does
I
that
got
make
lucky.
you, Cho? No. Want to try again?
Luck is just skill. You need skill to capitalize on luck.
I don't
And
want
you were
luck,
able
I
to
want
capitalize.
strength. Anyway, thanks for the meat.
And-
Cho.
I love-
Luck is
I love how this went from Jesse trying to be a wingman to square up, bitch.
That seems alright. Chio's walking away. Do you guys have anything to say?
I go. You want to fight me?
No. I want to fight
Why?
anybody.
I'll go with.
Come
I'll
on.
go with her. I guess I'm gonna do a Jesse therapy session.
Okay,
Jesse.
I'll lead
Jesse-
them to it.
Therapy is a horrible thing.
Fine.
Jesse
Jesse
therapy never
therapy.
I don't
works.
fucking care.
I go to Chio. I go like, hey
Let's go,
Chio,
Ricky.
so you didn't want to go on the date with Fuyu?
Yeah, but Chio's been kind of in the dumps lately, so I've been trying to help her cheer up a bit.
You ever been sad like this before?
No, not even when her parents died. She's never been like this. She's always been the rock that has kept me afloat in some very, very dark times. I've never seen her like this. It's weird. Again, when our parents died, she just said, "We'll kill them. We'll kill those curses."
Look.
But now,
Look.
it's like her very spirit is broken.
Honestly, I never understood Chio or Jesse or any people obsessed with fighting. They are,
Look,
and I'm not gonna.
You'll never understand it because people like us aren't like them. They're complete freaks, and that's okay. We just gotta try our hardest to understand those freaks.
You can say we're probably freaks as well.
I mean, yeah, not constantly wanting to fight, not wanting to do any of that. We're pretty weird when you think about it. But I know.
Anyway, I like
also
lean up on the table. So you don't want to go with you don't want to go on a date with Fuyu, but you know, I'm always open.
She kind of goes,
Bro,
I mean, well, you.
Wait,
they-
Philip's trying to
I
steal
mean, I want to
Fuyu's
go on a
girl.
date with Fuyu, but I mean, I wouldn't.
Oh, okay.
Be opposed.
dang.
You know,
I wouldn't be opposed.
Well,
Bro.
crap.
Bro.
Said
I
bang too
know.
early. Said bang too early.
I go. mission get Chio to copy more people is underway.
Wow, that's fucked up.
You.
That's
That's
Wow.
fucked up.
Okay.
That's fucked up in many ways. Holy
Wow.
shit.
That's horrible.
Like, here's the thing.
Time
Like,
to manipulate
realize
this
that at
world
first,
for my
at first,
altruistic gains.
at first it was Felix like, wait, first it was Felix like, hey, Fuyu, I have a crush on this person. Go romance them. Now it's actively, I'm going to manipulate this person so that they're stronger.
Sorry.
Also, did Chio just run into the bathroom that Fuyu is in?
Where Fuyu is hiding.
Ayo?
Well, she.
No, we
I
walking
didn't
with that.
see
We
that.
No,
walking with
keep
that.
I
it,
didn't see
keep it.
that.
That's even
I'm not
better.
even
We're
Rocking
playing
with that.
that. We're playing with that. We're playing with that.
walks
We're
in and
playing
goes,
this through.
No.
Because Fuyu is.
Uh,
Oh,
and then
crap.
runs.
Alright.
Just runs.
They're like, oh,
Gone.
so you're
She's
also
fucking
hiding?
gone.
And she just dips.
All you see is that little like
Everyone
white
like-
outline, like that ding, ding of a white outline, and she's gone. Gone.
I
What do you mean,
I
ding,
run
ding?
into the bathroom and go like,
You've never
oh,
seen that
I
white
wanted her to.
outline? You've never seen that?
Mhm.
Like whenever people,
No.
You've
like in
never seen that?
cartoons, when people run so fast that it's just their outline left, and people.
Oh
are like,
yeah, oh
look at
yeah, oh yeah,
that.
oh yeah. Yeah, I got it.
I run into the bathroom and
you
go,
meant.
ah, I wanted her to run into you again because I knew you would be hiding in the bathroom, and I knew she would hide in the bathroom.
Oh, she did. She did.
What the hell? I see the white outline. Oh, but I think she might think I have a crush on her.
What did
Two
What romance
dudes
manga
chilling
is
in the
going on?
bathroom, 5
I'm
feet
not
apart.
commenting on that.
I go anyway.
We just
Anyway, I go
walks
Fuyu,
back to
Fuyu, come
Katsuo.
on, come on.
Sit down,
This
Katsuo
you.
just goes, "You guys are weird." Like even confirmed.
They're
Okay,
weird.
Mr. Fight.
I'm,
Okay,
I'm
Mr.
doing
you're-
my
you're like-
best to survive
Hey.
here.
Fighting is natural.
Katsuo, you're like. Fighting is not. I could shoot my. You could eat my gun. Okay, you're not a normal person.
Well, I've tried, and it didn't work out so well.
You tried?
Look, so what happened was, and then that you guys go into a whole story about Katsuo trying to eat a gun once.
Okay.
Anyway, we cut
Back
out
to the actual important character messages.
Cho and Riku and Jesse following Cho. What are you
Mm-hmm.
gonna say, Jesse?
True. You know what I do when I'm stressed?
What?
Punch. Whether it's the wall, the concrete, or somebody. I could try to punch Riki because he pissed me off.
What the fuck, dude? What? Yeah, yeah, sure. You could punch me as long as it makes you feel
No,
better.
no. And I'm not talking about you, Cho.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
Punch me.
Cho goes, Jesse, do you want to know why I fight?
No.
It's because that's how I grieve. I fight by grieving. When my parents died,
Mm,
I felt awful, and I still feel awful about it. But the way I grieve is I treat every punch like a goodbye, in a sense. I like put all my grief and sadness into my punches, and every time it lands, I feel better. If that makes any sense.
It makes complete sense.
And when I couldn't even land a punch in that curse, it felt like I was disappointing my parents, and I wasn't grieving.
You couldn't get that rush because you couldn't hit them.
I guess, yeah.
Then get that rush right now. Just like going with that like dopamine rush for too long, you know? Do it. Punch me. Punch me. Grieve.
Can't. Because I'm weak. You then see Riku walk up to Cho. And Riku slaps Cho across the face.
Goddamn.
He says, "Shut up." Cho and Jesse, this goes to you. I know you were pretty down in the dumps, but you look a little bit better.
Jesse.
Thinking about everything that you all asked me yesterday about weakness and all that, and I think you guys are the two strongest people I know. You're willing to run into battle, you're strong, you're constantly trying to get better and better. You guys are strong, and right now, all you did was just stumble on some pebble on your road to greatness. You'll get back up like you always do, and when you get back up, you realize that trip, that little stumble won't be that bad. You'll get back up and continue down that road, and on your journey, you'll continue down that road on your journey to become the strongest. And I want to be there with you guys. So please, get back up and realize
Aw.
it was just a little rock. Jesse,
Aw.
you're actually the one who made me realize that 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 my brother is just a pebble. It was a a decent sized pebble, like at the size of my ankle, but it was still just something in my way that I could get over. And it was thanks to you guys that I found out how to get over it. And it's by figuring out my own ring outs in life, in a sense. And I think what you guys need isn't strength. You need to figure out your own ring out, if that makes any sense.
Jesse's low-key confused, but he gets the idea.
Look, I don't get it either, man. It's kind of just something that Felix kind of told me. It's just find your ring out, and I think you'll be able to get over any bump in the road. On your road to becoming the strongest in all of Jujutsu. You have anything to say?
Do you want to be the strongest, Cho?
Cho kind of has this blank look, and she goes, "Fine. You know what, Jesse? In 1 week,
Yeah.
meet me behind the school.
Yeah.
Let's just see if this was
The classic.
Let's see if this was just a bump in the road, or if it's a preview of the impossible boulders I have to overcome. Well, impossible boulders
Just punch those
I
boulders.
won't overcome.
I'll just show you. I'm just gonna punch those boulders to death. It's as simple as that.
I guess we'll see in a week. If I can
The
punch
cl-
those boulders, or if I'm too weak to even do that.
The classic Jesse 1v1 therapy session.
He goes, well, I mean, you kind of are. That your little 1v1 actually kind of helped me a bit, so maybe you should start charging for this. Who knows?
Oh god, charging people
I
to
don't
fight a
understand
movie.
money.
Rich.
That doesn't surprise me
Just
at all,
please.
Jesse. I'm
We're
gonna
all
be real with
good.
you. Jesse, he puts his hand on your shoulder and goes, Jesse, you're the salt of the earth. That's all I'm gonna say. You're good in small portions. Too much of you, a little bit too much.
Jesse.
Riku.
Alex, he hears
Jesse.
the
Alright, I'm
Alex.
gonna go inside before I have an aneurysm.
Jesse.
And that
Also, I
is
was
how I
gone.
found out that I can indeed eat through metal.
Oh, can I try?
Wow.
Wow.
V, give me that gun you just bought.
No.
He bought a gun. I go to.
Wait,
I
how
go
do
to
you
Fuyu.
know
Wait, you
about
bought a
that?
gun?
How do you know about that?
Oh,
The
Yes,
Jesse
he
sense.
knows.
Spidey sense, but
Yes, he
Jesse.
can sense whenever someone gets slightly stronger.
Yeah, that.
But
Since their
he
aura
sensed-
increase.
he sensed my combat power, my CP go up, and he
Anyway,
was like, "Aha, he
Don't
got
say
something."
CP. Do not say CP.
um,
We are not calling it CP. We are not calling it CP.
we're not saying that. We are not.
We are not calling it
Anyway,
that.
I put my hand. Felix puts his hand on Fuyu, like very passive aggressively, like, "You bought a gun, and you
Well,
did not show me it."
it
Let
doesn't.
me eat it.
Shoot
Okay,
me.
here's the thing. It doesn't shoot
Let
other
me eat it.
people. It's for shooting myself.
You
Yo,
you
it's
brought
gonna
yourself a
hurt.
You wanna
suicide
talk
weapon,
about
and
it?
you didn't
So
show
you
me.
wanna
No,
talk
Like,
about
oh wait,
it, buddy?
are you
technically,
okay?
no.
You wanna talk about it? Yeah, you wanna talk about it, buddy? You okay?
I like pull out my phone and slowly type the suicide hotline.
Fuyu's like, wait, no, it's a method for summoning a Shikigami. It's a
Oh,
Oh.
curse
okay.
tool.
I put my hand on his
God.
shoulder. You're. I go to Fuyu. You are not becoming the Shikigami guy. That's
Yeah,
my
I'm
thing.
not gonna become the Shikigami guy. I just wanted to have something else where I could support without having to use Yama Enma every time. You realize, like,
You
he
give
gets a
me the
little pissy
gun.
when
What the
things
fuck,
he
Fuyu?
dies.
What?
Listen,
the fuck?
hey,
Wow, you're
listen,
cheating on your
You
sword,
hear Yama?
Fuyu.
No, you hear
You're
Yama
cheating
Enma
on
say
your
that, and you're
sword.
like,
no,
"What
it's
the fuck?"
no. Listen, let me explain.
Oh, go
Think
ahead. Let
about
me
it this
explain. I should
way.
go get
If
another Shikigami summoner. Oh, I see how it is. You hussy.
This one can only summon one. This one can only summon one, and if it's gone for a week. You're still more useful. It's just a matter of I have this one, so that if it's this, because hey, people are gonna eventually learn. Hey, he has this sword that can do this really cool thing. So why not have a gun that lets me do a
Why don't you
lesser
wanna do the
version of
cool
that
thing
cool
with
thing,
it?
so I'm
Huh?
not disarmed?
What, you want to do the cool thing with that gun?
Because
I see how it is.
no,
No, I see how it is.
not
No,
yet.
so
I'm
what?
gonna use you more than the gun. Come, you.
You haven't fed me.
You are
in
so
a day or two.
melodramatic.
I see how it
Yeah.
is.
Ooh, I was gonna feed you those two special grades, but no, we couldn't beat them. So stop complaining.
Fine.
I go. Wait, can we hear Fuyu
No.
like his part of the conversation?
Yes, Fuyu has to talk out loud, but you cannot hear Yama Enma.
You're like like Fuyu, are you talking to? Are you cheating on your sword with a gun?
No, no. It's for
Wow.
the sake of.
Maybe
Let
Chio
me
dodged
just
a bullet.
explain this to the web.
Get
No.
it? But
I-
gun, get it? Anyways.
Oh.
Who just sighs and says, "You realize people are going to learn. Hey, his sword can do this. So I got something else so that if I have it in hand and I use Yama Enma, people will think, oh, is it the gun? Is it the sword? It's called tactical thinking. You know, the thing the leader should
Um,
be doing."
Fuyu, first of all, I've already done so many morally questionable things for the tactics. Second of all, when you're in a relationship, Fuyu, even if it's not
Shut
the
up.
most
You don't know what
tactical thing,
relationships are
you
like.
have to- Oh, trust me, I read a lot of shoujo manga.
Of course you read shoujo
I have-
manga and assume you're an expert.
The most teenager response ever.
Uh-huh. Oh wait. Okay, look, I am. Look, come on,
Yeah,
like
you
Katsuo.
did
When
your
you're in a
research.
relationship, it's all about powering through the problems. You don't just if Yuko and Katsuo were having difficulties, they wouldn't like just find a new partner for the week. No, they would talk it out. Okay? I have a good couples counselor. He's one of my cousins. I can get you and Yanma Enma a thing. So you guys can talk out your problems.
He's in a love
No,
triangle.
Don't worry,
The
he's
Lord
meant
and
to-
the girl.
Don't worry, my
You
he doesn't judge any couples, so
Self-aware.
you and your sword would be valid.
see the light that is Fuyu's self-awareness just kind of slowly turn off as Fuyu just shuts off his brain.
Oh god damn it, we
One
lost
brand
him.
to handle.
Screw y'all. No more intelligent Fuyu.
You
Just be
know
like,
his
I'm
brain
out.
cells.
Rock. That's
He just
it.
got those.
This is why we
God
can't
damn
have
it, Yuka!
Fuyu
You
with brain
turned off
cells.
Fuyu.
What the? Yuka, what did I do?
Not nothing. I just don't like blaming myself. I just don't like taking responsibility.
Could at least blame Katsuo.
Oh yeah, Katsuo, why did you turn off Fuyu?
I turned him. Well, I'm glad I'm not turning him on, but turned him off. I don't know how.
Karekatsu, that's not the right meaning.
somebody,
That's not what they
somebody
meant. That's
fucking,
not what they meant.
somebody do the soundboard drum sound.
Tis.
There we go. As that badum
Perfect
goes
timing.
on,
At least
lunch,
turn Fuyu on.
lunch comes to
Totally.
an end, and y'all head back to your dorms. And Katsuo
Then we all
paid for
what?
everything. Lunch comes to an end. You all finish up your lunch and you head back home. Katsuo paid for everything.
Okay,
So
Mhm.
you're good on that.
good lad.
Also, you sound really weird to me. Wait, let me leave and join to see if it's just me.
Huh? Because my mic was kind of far away. Is that better?
Oh yeah, it's good now.
Okay, yeah, my mic was kind of far away. Okay.
Mm.
Make sure Discord, OBS didn't fuck up. All right. As you all walk back into your dorm, ooh, no, it's too close. As you all walk back into your dorm room, oh, give me. Right. Whatever, I'll figure that out later. As you all are walking back into your dorm room, you actually see Hochikawa waiting for you all.
Who the? Oh, she.
Hey, hello, students.
Oh my god,
Oh,
Do you
she
guys know
gay?
where Cho? Do you guys know where classmate Cho was? I couldn't find her anywhere.
She's in the
Oh.
girls'
Yeah, she went to
dorm.
Big Dice Case, but now they're in the girl dorm. Yeah.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
You checked the
Could
girl
one of you
dorm,
message her and tell her?
and neither was Chio.
I couldn't find either of them. But since you three help stall the thing long enough, I'm gonna treat you all to dinner.
Yay! Yippee! I'll call them. I call child. I have Cho and
That's
Chio's phone number. I try to call Chio.
You'd probably have everybody's at this point. Like they would have
This is
they would have made a
great.
group chat, so you probably would have had their number by now. Well, no, you are in a group chat with everybody. You know their numbers. Yeah.
Yeah. So I called
This is
Chio.
a
She
great.
picks up and she goes,
This is great specifically because we did not eat at Big Dice Case. We went there, had drama, and then came back. We did not eat food. We need
Yeah, you
food.
did.
It was just
We
off
did?
screen.
Yeah, you ate food off screen. I said you all finished up lunch and then came back.
Mhm.
You're not gonna spend
Oh,
20
I
minutes
Also,
of
by
your
the
lunch
way-
describing
That's what
you
it is.
eating food.
Well. Oh yeah. By the way, I forgot. Felix is meant to have a different outfit. Felix has it just is in complete magical girl uniform currently.
He's like Toto during his fucking episode.
Yeah. He looks like Madoka Magica right now, for no reason.
Okay.
Oshikawa is not phased. Well, tell
Mhm.
them that the invitation's open for them
Well, hang
too.
on.
But
You call Felix calls up Cho and Cho says what?
No, I said Chio. Call up Chio. I know
Oh, Chio
Cho is
goes,
like in a bad mood.
Nothing. It just
Mhm.
goes to voicemail.
Oh crap! So I call Cho now.
Cho goes, what do you want? As you can hear, like, heavy breathing and all that. What do you want?
I go. First of all, are you guys? First of all, are you guys? Where the hell are you guys?
Training?
Where?
The forest?
Oh yeah, the forest, famous place.
I don't know. We're in some kind of forest.
What do you mean you don't know? You
The
went there.
forest by the school. What other forest am I at?
Oh, there is
Fucking
literally
dumbass.
millions. There is millions of forests in Japan.
Cho, Chio, look at. Oh no. Oh, she fell in a puddle. What? Could you make this quick?
Okay.
I gotta go pick her up.
Anyway, Mr. Yoshi. Well, not Mr. Yoshi, just Yoshi. Yoshikawa. Yoshikawa is offering us dinner.
I'm kind
Not
of
in a
busy
weird
right
way.
now. And no,
I
I don't want to see you guys unless it's in school until next week when I fight Jesse.
okay, sure. Everyone has to fight Jesse at least once for character development.
Yeah. The
It's
therapy
tradition.
session.
Suffering
Trust me.
builds
Mm-hmm.
character.
And,
And then you kind of hear like,
Anyway.
"Oh God, I'm covered in and Joe just wipe it off, Teal. You'll be fine." Anything else?
that's what she said. Sorry, I had to.
I'm gonna beat your ass when I find you.
Fuyu hangs up the phone. Fuyu hangs up the phone.
Or me? Does he reach over and like hang up the phone for me? Because it's me talking to it's me calling them. And I
Yes.
do hang up the phone.
Fuyu hangs up while you're on it.
Again, somebody badumching.
No.
Anyway.
No.
Okay. Anyway, y'all wanna just
That's close enough.
Anyway,
y'all just wanna time skip to dinner? You just wanna time skip to dinner or no? Or what are you doing?
I was just gonna say, well, I just wanted to invite you guys because despite disobeying my orders and not running away from the curse that could have destroyed the entire school, you guys did help stall enough to save my ass. So, I'm gonna get you guys something to eat. Come on.
Yeah.
And I'm going to lead him to a little place to get some ramen.
Yeah,
We don't have a
ramen.
map for that, so we're just gonna use Big Daisuke's again. This is you can describe the ramen shop, but
Medium. This is slightly above average size Daisuke.
well, it's whatever you want to describe it as. Skittle.
I just actually no. This is very funny. The owner of Daisuke's, they have a second restaurant that's just a ramen restaurant. Same layout,
Yeah,
same
it's the exact
everything.
It's the exact same place Sentaro took you after your first mission.
Oh yeah.
Oh, your first emergency
Big
mission, not
ramen.
your second mission.
I
but your
mean, but
first
Tori and Big Daisuke are still up there.
Huh? No, it's somebody
Yeah,
completely different.
Hoshikawa.
Yes,
Okay.
Daisuke is in every single big Daisuke that exists.
you
He's in
Holy
in the
shit.
name of
that
being.
character?
It's like the
You
next
know
girl.
Larry?
Oh,
You know
yeah,
Larry
like
from
Larry.
Gumball? That's what Big Daisuke is. Big Daisuke is Larry from Amazing World of Gumball. He
I
just
like it
works
better that
all
he's
these
Nurse
jobs.
Joy.
He does
and it's just
every
like,
job
"Oh,
until
hi."
he
I was
doesn't.
about to
It's
say
just,
that
"Oh,
like
hi,
there's
I'm
just a
medium
big Daisuke in every one of them.
Yeah, it's just, "Hi, I'm medium Daisuke. You might know my brother, Big Daisuke." No, it's just some
Hey,
random shop owner. I guess you guys
That's
Little
happened to look like.
Daisuke,
I guess you
youngest.
guys talk about whatever you want to talk about. Order food, do
Mhm.
whatever. I'll be back.
I go-
Just keep on
I
talking.
go to Hoshi. So you know Gojo Satoru, right? You've met him before.
Yeah,
Cute.
actually.
Age. Anyway,
Oh, the good one.
yeah. Oh, what is he like? What is he like? Because like how is the strongest sorcerer? Like sorcerers are already superhuman. How is it like the guy who's like the strongest? I bet he's like some wise old wizard or whatever.
No, the guy's a
Got-
no. The guy's a freaking petulant child with the strength of a demigod and does not let you forget it. Guy's one of the strongest guys I know, but he's also a monumental dick.
Uh,
But he's strong.
sounds like my type of person.
Yeah, he actually was on a mission with him once. Didn't last long, but I'm reluctant to say this, he actually helped me with my own curse technique. Actually, actually developed one that is nothing but an imitation of his. Well, not really. Just he helped me realize some things about my power. Guy's still a
Nice.
monumental jerk that I would never recommend anyone meeting.
You
I
know,
want to meet
have you
him.
met the other special grade Yuki Tsukumo?
No, I I actually haven't been in the Jujutsu world for long. But I've actually only been at this 9-10 years.
9-10 years is not long. Oh my god. Really, you really are old.
Bro started when he was 30, 31 years old. Bro was a middle-aged man and said, "You know what? I'm gonna fight curses."
Nanami core. Actually, no, Nanami's like relatively young. He's like 27.
Yeah,
Well,
Yeah, Nanami
well,
is
it's been
I
a
old,
while.
actually
man.
didn't have any experience with this world until let's just say I
I
didn't
won't
come to
pry
this
because
world in the best of circumstances.
I won't pry because everyone has a tragic backstory other than me. My grandma just died, and that's
I
it.
mean, mine's not mine's not tragic. It's more so just my family sent me here, and I came here for my own reasons.
You were you were sent as a child soldier by your family. That's tragic.
Well,
That's another thing I've realized is that they are very ready to send actual fucking children to fight literal what could be considered actual demons.
Yeah, I've noticed that a while ago, but no
Not
one
it's
really
really.
not
talked
that
about it.
bad. It's no, it's not that bad. I mean, the grade system exists so that we know what we can and cannot handle. And
Oh yeah,
so
tell that to
it's
Jesse.
pretty fair.
Oh
Tell
no! You see, they warn the children, "Hey, that demon will kill you. Fight these demons instead. That can still kill you, but you have a chance."
No,
and then those
the
There.
idea is,
student
hey, these demons are gonna kill you. Fight these instead that you can easily handle, and these that you should be able to fight evenly. That's
Bro,
what the grade system's
you
supposed to
almost
do.
died to rats.
and then those
Okay.
students
5 to
suddenly
6
ignore the orders of
rats.
the people who tell you to run away and fight the other demons.
There weren't
Look,
any
those
other
demons.
demons in your
We
example. Thank you very much.
had a personal problem with a demon. It was a we had okay, whatever. Look. Anyway, back to Yuki Tsukumo. She actually was the reason we all of us came to Jujutsu Society in some way or form.
Hmm.
She picked me and Jesse up, and the thing motivated Fu. Wait, how do you know Yuki Fuyu?
Oh, y'all are just now
Fuyu?
asking. So one day I was walking home from school and spontaneously, and it caused a minor disaster. And so Yuki kind of showed up because she was in the area and then dragged me out to Kyoto. Evaluations happened. My curse technique just didn't work. So they sent me to Sendai.
Okay.
That is very disturbing. As he
Apparently,
finally places an order for his own ramen.
Look, Yuki just showed
apparently
up and was like,
somebody
"Hey,
else really powerful.
did your voice just change?"
Hmm?
What? What do you mean? I didn't. Did you?
Am I going schizophrenic, or did you sound like a completely different person for
Yeah,
a
'cause
half
it's
a
Discord
second?
we're talking over. He probably just dropped for a second.
Oh yeah, because I was like,
As
am
I
I
was
going?
saying,
Is Felix not the only one going insane here?
Clearly not.
yeah, no. Apparently, somebody else really powerful showed up over there at Tokyo, so they're like, we can't have two of these and Gojo in one place, so sent me over to Kyoto for examining.
Oh, it's that Yuta kid, if I remember correctly.
Yeah,
Well, I was able to get a picture of him. Damn, that guy looks just like me physically, and that is not a compliment.
Guy looks like he could use
But
a
hey, here's
nap.
a special grade. Uh, you, he's a special grade. Well, my story with Yuki that I was investigating from my paranormal investigation channel, which you should definitely check out, Hoshi. Come on, even old people like you can like it. You may
Ouch.
not know what a
And
YouTube.
again, I'm not
You may
old. I'm only 40.
Oh my
not,
god.
only 40.
Very
Only
old.
40.
That's
I'm
middle
not sure.
aged.
Middle age, bro.
Bro,
You're in
middle-
Jujutsu. You're a Jujutsu sorcerer. I don't think I've seen a Jujutsu sorcerer over the age of 50.
That's comforting.
Okay,
principal.
principal. He's like 40. He's like fair, but whatever.
Hoshikawa
Look,
openly chuckles at that and goes, "Oh, I'm gonna have to use that on him."
look, whatever. We're teenagers. Anyone above 20 is ancient to us. But I'm sure
Not
you don't.
really. I've seen
Probably
rather old people.
you probably don't know. You probably don't know what a YouTube is, but check it out. It's good. Anyways,
Hey,
I was just travel. I was
he's
just
going to
traveling.
look. He's gonna look at you very mad, and he's gonna like do the motion of like, "Hand me your phone for a second."
Oh my god, my dad's confiscating my phone. Oh.
No, he quickly goes on YouTube, pulls up a channel with like 1,000 subscribers, and go, "This is my cooking channel."
He can
What? You're telling me the
cook.
name of his cooking
Oh my
channel
God.
right goddamn now.
Uh, it's it's called
It's all
broiling
that's a
with a
pretty weird
Buddhist.
name.
Oiling with a Brutus.
What's it called?
Broiling with a Buddhist.
Okay.
Felix loses his mind. Why does this have more subscribers than my channel?
Hoshikawa goes, I may be old, as you say, but I'm not out of touch.
Whatever. Yuki just found me after a curse almost killed me and one-shotted it and was like, "Hey, you got curse energy. Go cause trouble."
And Hoshikawa's
Who's
gonna go,
super sick.
"Oh, okay. Jesse, what about you? Since we're sharing stories of how we got into this world."
I killed a curse without cursed energy. Well, yeah. Well, before I got a hand on her.
Well,
Oh, they
since
killed my
everyone's
dad
sharing their
and stuff.
stories, I guess I'll share mine. As he like leans back in his chair for a sec. I actually didn't even know any of this existed until, well, a little under a decade ago. Didn't even see cursed spirits. Actually had a pretty normal and successful life for in my 20s. Wife, kid, bit of old residuals from the parents, so I had a pretty comfortable life. And then that life ended. I was lost for a little while, and a curse found me. And it saw the potential that was dormant in me for a long time, and thought it could turn me into a vessel. A powerful vessel for want, destruction. I never really asked it. So it taught me this world. It taught me how to use cursed energy and my own innate curse technique. But the thing taught me a bit too well. And when it finally tried to claim its host, I exercised my first curse. And your principal found me. Gave me a real introduction to this world. And I've just been riding that high ever since. His somber mood just disappears for a second as his familiar smile returns as he starts sipping up some ramen.
Yay.
I never drop my style, but I'm curious to go, huh? How does like a possession or whatever works? Like, does it like is it like in your head? Does it like talk to you? I'm sorry if I'm like bringing up bad memories. I'm just interested.
He sips it up and goes, never actually got to possess me. it spent too much time trying to train my body and my cursed energy to be a suitable vessel for it, that it gave me enough cursed energy to destroy it. The thing took a lot of pride in itself.
Oh, okay. Hi. So like if you like if you saw weird things in your dreams, like people talking to you in your dreams, that would be like a red flag for a possession, probably.
He thinks about it and goes, "In my experience, it could literally just be a dream, and you might want to see a therapist, or it could be a cursed spirit trying to lure you in for something." I have heard some of them do that, but I'm not entirely sure. Why?
Also, by the way, unrelated, but like, do you know who the first curse user was?
Dungeon Master? Would I know who that was?
You would have heard about him in like textbooks and stuff like that, but you have no like i- it's something it's something that you hear like a lot of times, but it's not like it's a fun fact. It's history stuff, you know.
Can I try to roll an intelligence check to see if I can figure out the name?
Can I roll an intelligence check to figure out his name? Because I don't know that either. Yeah, sure, go ahead.
I'd basically be crit fishing. 4, no.
No idea.
Those.
Thank God, because
Also,
I don't even have
Felix
his
is
name. I don't have his name. I don't think he would
Felix.
have it.
Felix is smarter than Hoshi. Felix is the smartest person on this table. Let's go.
Well, okay, he
His
was smarter than him,
name
but he has no idea what his
was
name is.
Kim.
Him?
Hoshigawa's just gonna go, don't know. Definitely a figure I've heard of. One of those things you'll look at in textbooks, but you forget the second you're done with the test. I actually had to take a lot of night classes to get graduated. Because I was not going to be a 30-year-old man going back to high school. Ooh.
High school's easy. I've not got below a 95 in any of my tests so far.
God, I can imagine. Hey, I could imagine being one of the kids that hated you when I was in high school.
Oh, you totally would. Everyone here would have hated me if I was in high school. I was more of a psychopath. I was not only a psychopath, I was also a more of a YouTube influencer. Yeah.
But let's stop talking about that world for now. We've all shared our stories, and we've had one hell of a last day. So just eat as much as you want. The bill's on me. Tonight, you guys aren't sorcerers. You're just a bunch of teenagers mooching off a guy who took you out to dinner.
Yeah.
Um,
Alright, you
what
all...
happened to your family?
I want
Oh,
fucking
God.
ask that.
Darn it, Jesse.
The Jesse question
Can
off.
I?
So good. We were doing so good, but no.
Someone has to ask it.
Ask him
No,
what?
we don't. He
I
asked what
asked-
happened to your family.
What did Jesse say?
What happened to your family?
What happened to you?
Hoshikawa is going to just look at him for a sec, and his somber mood returns, and he just goes, I had a pretty good life.
Yeah.
I wanted to give my family everything. Because of that, I wasn't home much. My
Yeah.
wife was bringing our very young son, picking him up when I was supposed to, but I was at work. And it wasn't anything extraordinary. Just a drunken driver and some bad luck. I think about that day every day. Think about how I should have been the one to pick him up. Maybe if I had waited, maybe if I hadn't have waited, if I hadn't had been in work that day. None of it matters though. They're gone, and I can't see them anymore.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Can I roll to roundhouse kick Jesse in the side?
Sure, roll combat.
Wait, hold on. Let's make it a combo roll. Make it a combo time.
Okay,
Roll combo.
combo time.
Roll combo, both of you.
We should not be able to do this, but screw it, okay?
First combo.
Oh no, you can't. You can't. You only have a 1.
Come on.
Darn it.
No, you can't.
Would be
Okay,
funny.
can I roll with
Funny.
scam and it's funny, bro. It's funny. Come on, House.
Funny. Funny.
Literally can't do it
What?
though.
Let us jump,
No.
Jesse.
Funny.
You can both make an attack roll.
Hoshikawa
Go ahead.
would stop you guys anyway and go, "No, it's okay.
All right.
I've
Oh.
learned.
Attempted
I've learned
murder.
to live with it."
Attempted murder out of the way. The night comes to a close as you finish up eating. And Hoshikawa, would you like to take them anywhere or no?
No, I got the scene that I wanted to. As he basically tells them to head back to their dorms as he heads off on his own before we do the other thing that
Well,
we
You
discussed.
actually head somewhere else first. You feel something, a piece of paper in your pocket, and you get a little inspiration to head somewhere.
Okay.
I mean, we're just gonna do this now. Might as well. It's fitting.
Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Hoshikawa, you come up to the school. Nobody else is here. Ignore everybody. You come up to the school completely in disarray. There's holes through the walls, holes in the ceiling, classrooms are covered in rubble. It's a mess. But you can tell there is a light on in the principal's office.
Hoshikawa's gonna leisurely walk, maybe jump over a bit of debris every now and then, and head up to the principal's office.
The door
And
is locked.
can I kick it open?
Well, it's not locked. You can hear rustling going around inside.
But
No,
are we
I
with
still want to kick it
Hoshi?
open.
Sure, roll
Are
strength.
we with Hoshi?
No, you all went back to your dorm.
It's a crit.
Okay.
He effectively
It's
had
a-
dinner and then you
it's a
left.
crit.
Like you went separate ways. Separate
10.
Walked towards the school. 10.
Okay.
You don't actually bust it down, but there's a loud like thud as he goes. Hang on, half a second. Give me a second. And then he opens the door and goes, "Oh, it's just you, Hoshikawa. Sorry, I was closing up the basement door." Which doesn't seem anybody broke in, by the judge of it, and the cameras don't show anybody there. But I can't trust that, so I went down to double check. You know how it is. But anyways,
Of
what are
course
you
I
here for?
do. Speaking of which, apparently one of your students knows that thing exists.
They do? Did you ask them
Yep.
how? And who is it?
I believe it was Felix that told me, and the only explanation he gave was that he has really good hearing, and that is going to be in my report later. Trust me, I go into a lot more detail there.
He must have overheard me and Sentaru talking about it on that night. Clever boys those three are. Clever indeed.
Oh, they're a bunch of hooligans, and I love it. They definitely have potential, and I definitely think that you should focus a bit on them, but they are reckless and very much a danger. Oh, and I checked out that Fuyu kid. His curse technique is wild.
Mind telling me what it is? So we can write it down in the official records?
Put it simply, it's called Cosmic Multi-Tool, and it's not one curse technique. It's all of them.
All. That's...
The kid can gain access to any curse technique that has ever been cast in history. At least that's what I got. And he even seemed to activate a domain expansion,
We know about
which
that.
should only be a...
Well,
Yeah.
he opened a to be more specific, he'll win Misanari's domain expansion, which Misanari's domain expansion is directly tied to her curse technique. So, if anything, that shows us it doesn't matter what type of curse technique it is, it's any, which is very. It's concerning, but it's also not. Since he's on our side, it's a good thing in a sense.
But
Kinda
he's
scary.
also a loose cannon that could possibly open a domain expansion by accident that could kill everyone in his vicinity. Kid's a walking nuke.
That is the risk, but we'll just have to train that nuke to launch that energy elsewhere, in a sense.
That that is probably the best. I just still don't like that kids are sent out. But I've actually come here for a different reason. One, to collect my hazard pay. He raises his eyebrow.
You know this cost me more than your actual hazard say, you know that.
I do, but you specifically requested me for this mission and neglected to mention the fact that this terrorist cell would have special grade curses working for him.
We didn't
So hand
know
it
that
over.
either. We didn't know they had possession of something that strong. I don't even know where they got it from. They said something about training with the boss, so they had this back when the boss was still in power. That's terrifying to think about, that they have that under their wing. Hopefully it died out somewhere in the forest and they didn't retrieve it.
I hope that too. I'm still not gonna let up because I had to be treated for first, second, third degree burns as well as frostbite today.
So
So
did
hand
I.
it over.
So did I. Huh. Burns are not fun. Not. I didn't get affected by the ice, but the burns very much. And then you kind of see that his like left leg is just covered in like not a cast, but that little like air cast that they put on. Not air cast, but like big gauze and gown they put on people, like burns and stuff like that, so they aren't like touching anything.
Um, yeah, but
Not one of
a
the
light
lucky ones.
wrapping as Hoshigawa looks and just goes, "You want me to take care of that?"
No. Yeah, I'll be fine.
You lost. But I still want you handed to me to spite you because I still want to spite you, and it's also been a little payback for last Tuesday. I still need to get that suit dry cleaned.
Fine. I already have it anyways. Then he hands you the expensive not tea. It's tea packages or whatever. Tea leaves. He
Yeah,
hands
and
you
he
the
takes
very
it and
expensive
just
tea leaves.
he happily takes it and just tucks it in his pocket and goes, "Thank you, Gushi."
Is that all?
And actually, no. I came to ask a favor. As he reaches into his pocket and pulls out a small letter and slides it across his desk.
He picks it up and opens it and goes, "Are you sure? You really want to do this?"
You bet your ass. This has definitely made me finally want to settle back into a more rhythmic routine again.
Well, why don't you want
I'm
to do
done
it
running
here?
around.
Why would you go all the way out there?
No, I think that handful is good enough with you guys. Need a fresh start.
I like that. Well, I'll be seeing you whenever, old friend. Then he puts
Yeah.
out his hand.
He also puts out his hand and gives him a firm handshake as he goes, "Thanks, my friend." Oh, before I go, he's going to reach into a small bag and pull out a bit of Tennessee moonshine and put it on his desk. I don't drink this stuff, but when I was visiting the folks, I knew you wanted to try some of this.
This should hopefully help with the burns. Thank you.
See you later, my friend. I'm gonna go get some sleep.
And that's it. thank you, Skittle, for well, not the end of the episode. That is it for Skittle. Thank you for being our second guest.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
Oh,
you
she's
for
gonna.
Whoa!
thank
Yeah.
you for letting me crash your campaign,
Big
my friend.
Big dub.
God damn.
And also, I will also Skill Boo. I will be sending in-character text from Felix now and then. Okay.
I will
I did this.
I will receive and respond in kind, but I am going to be leaving the call now for the rest of the episode. To everyone watching, thank you all for witnessing the chaos I have wrought. I am Skillboo, otherwise known as Skittleboo90 from Natural One Shot, and I will see
Yeah.
you at another time, another place.
I love
Goodbye.
Hoshikawa.
Yeah.
Bye.
And then he was taken out by Muzan Kibitsuji.
Yes,
Good day.
and it was revealed that Hoshi was actually Muzan the entire time.
Okay,
Oh my
That'd
god.
be crazy.
you
It
all.
would
And
be.
then Hoshi realized that the Jujutsu Kaisen was the friends he made along the way.
The real
Hoshi.
special.
They were
I love
truly
His real special
our
is.
special.
you. Are my
You, dude.
special.
We
That
should
way
make that a
was a
soundboard sound.
No.
We need
You
to.
get
Someone
copyrighted so
HH,
fast.
please.
Sure.
Even this, we don't have
Oh,
to do it
you're
in
right.
the episode.
Crap.
Whatever.
We don't have to do it on the episode. Actually,
The
no,
next
I would
day.
not resist the urge.
The next day comes around. You all wake up. It is now Sunday. So what are you all gonna do? You have
Ah,
2 free actions to train or do anything else.
I'm calling up Kimberly. Training. I just text her. Train, please.
Train.
She goes, I guess I could. She texts back, I guess I could buy one, sure.
Rich bitch. That's what
That's
I
her whole
that's
character.
what I text back. Go
So rich, she
ass.
misunderstood the message.
Oh, she definitely understood completely. And but I go like, you know what I mean, rich ass motherfucker.
She says, fine, just meet me in the normal place.
Yeah.
Alright.
You may be rich, but you cannot buy. But you may be rich, but you cannot buy wit.
Jesse, what are you doing? Mir?
I was planning on training with Thor.
Katsuo. Okay. Well, you see Katsuo get out of his room and begin to just walk down the hallway.
Yeah.
Fui was just like Fui's trying to figure out who he should do strength training with, because he's gonna train a power. He's gonna train a stat that's in power, but he doesn't know who he should train it with.
Oh, hey, Jesse, you want to go train your strength with me? Get more buff?
Yeah. Train needs to train too.
You can overhear.
If y'all have me.
Oh.
Oh, hey, y'all mind if I join in? I guess I was gonna do some power-based training.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go get swole.
Ugh.
All right, we'll get to that in a little
German.
bit. Felix, we head over to you. Let me clean this up a bit. Hang on.
Also, how long has this session been? Because it doesn't feel that long.
We just passed like the 3-hour mark.
Okay.
Wow,
So not
we
that
are
long.
going strong.
Nope. And then... Oh, yeah.
Look, like critical role sessions can be like 6 hours. This is not that long for a D&D session.
Okay.
I can't do much longer.
But then again, we should not compare ourselves to that.
Don't worry, we're
That I
almost,
have strong feelings about.
We're almost at a wrap-up point.
Yeah, we're just doing the last little things. He just needs to have the last
No, I have a point. I got a point where we got to end off on. We just got to get there, which shouldn't take too long.
Yeah. Yep.
Like 10 more minutes. No, more like 20 with you
I
guys.
keep forgetting she looks like a webcomic character because her
She
art
is
is a
from a
webcomic
webcomic.
character.
She's I don't remember her name, but she's from Hero Killer.
Also, unrelated, but why do webcomics almost all have the same art style? It's so just
I don't know.
I kind of
why?
like it.
And I need an hour-long video on that topic. Okay, anyway.
Anyway, she goes, "All right, what are you training today?" Well, actually, when she comes
I'm
up,
training.
she has a like eye patch on her right eye, and she goes, "All right, what are we training?"
Oh, uh,
What?
eye patch.
Yeah. What about it?
First of all, you look fucking sick. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a hater. I'm normally a hater, but I'm just gonna be honest. You look really cool with that eye patch.
Well, I always look cool.
And anyway, you got it from fighting the curses yesterday down there
Yeah,
during
and then
the
she pulls it up
incident.
and goes, "Yeah, I kind of lost. They kind of took out an eye, so I'm slowly regrowing that with Kobayashi's stuff, but it's taking a while.
Okay.
You can only use them so many
Okay.
times a day before it starts messing you up, before you like actually start to physically age. You know, if you use too many of them back to back, you'll like actually start to age years. And I'm good not doing that.
And you're already old. And you're already old, so
Oh well, I think you should give it a shot since you're such a snot-nosed brat.
whatever. Anyway, I need to train my tech. I need to train my control of curse energy. I
Control
feel like
curse
I'm on the
energy, or
precipice of something new.
do you want to do that, or do you want to train to get stronger Shikigami?
I'm gonna train control because I've been putting it off and I almost have it.
Okay, roll. What is your control?
2.
Give me 5 or
Would
above.
my curse energy control increase add to this roll?
No.
Fuck.
This is just training, so no. You succeed.
Let's go! So now I have an aptitude in control. I imagine I'm gonna make a throne, like a fancy throne, with my curse technique, and I'm gonna sit down on it and say, "New level reached."
That's not that bad. But you haven't reached the new level yet. But you're pretty close.
So I'm probably approaching your level, so you're gonna be watched out for the new big Shikigami guy in town.
No, you're not. No, you're not. That's funny. No, you're not. You know, you should pick up comedian. You should be a comedian instead of a jutsu sorcerer. That's real funny.
Come on, we already have I'm already looking at the full-time comedian in school.
Well, you should get better at it.
Anyway, can I still do one more thing, or that my whole 2 actions?
You can only train. Um, that was your whole 1 action. You have another action, but you can't train. But that's gonna be saved for the evening. So we'll cut to that whenever we get to the evening time. Because
Also, Singularity, I still hate you for just suggesting I could date Kimberly.
all right.
That was not me.
That was you. That was very much you. Roll back the tape.
I'm pretty sure you were the one who said like, "Oh man, me and Kimberly."
No, I said. Oh,
Yeah, you
I'm
did,
lonely.
and I continued the joke.
No. I said.
Cut out. Not even Discord wants to hear that BS.
Y'all heard that happen too. His audio
Discord was like,
inverted
"Nah,
itself. I
I
don't
don't
know how
care."
else to describe it. Discord's like, nah, fool, accept the loss.
I did not say it. I do not have any memory of saying it. I swear to God.
I think Mir said it, and then you went, haha, yeah, as a joke, and then we just kind of went with it.
I regret it now because
Anyway,
it's in my mind and it's awful.
You 3 all head to like an actual like gym. And so, what are you guys gonna train?
Oorah,
Well, first off, Jesse, what do you want to train?
Fortitude. Skill.
Fortitude. Okay. Get me.
Mhm.
Let me see. Give me 10 or above.
Let's go, Ketsuo.
I need to make these harder. You failed. As you're just not in.
yeah.
Like Stuart snuck along with you, and he is distracting you. You are just not focused, as you just cannot do these exercises.
Yes, okay. That's okay, Stuart.
All right, Fuyu, what do you?
Stewart is pumping tiny weights. Fuyu is just on the treadmill, just slowly every minute or so he turns up the speed a little, and then the incline.
What are you training?
Yep, he's athletics.
Athletics. You have a 2 in power, correct? For a 3.
I have a 3 in power.
Same thing. Get 10 or above.
14.
You succeed, and now you are 1 out of 3 in agility.
2 out of 3 in
acrobatics.
I'm 2 out of 3 in athletics.
Oh, 2 out of 3. Okay, 2 out of 3. All right.
I'm so close to getting this aptitude and being the farthest developed.
You all head back, and it is now evening time. So, Felix, what do you want to do in the evening? You can do anything except for training.
I was gonna spread more misinformation as persuasion training, but I guess I can't do that. So website.
You could head to the mall to buy stuff. You could work on your website. You could talk to people. What are you gonna do?
I said, can you talk? I'm just gonna go work on my website. I don't think anything in the mall I want to buy I can buy.
Okay, intelligence roll of, I think I said 11. Yeah, 11 or above intelligence roll. You
Nice.
succeed. You can tell you are very, very close to finishing this website. You are so close. Just one more day, and you should be able to complete it.
I'm also making content on the side. I'm not forgetting my YouTube channel.
Yeah, that'll come in.
Can I roll to see how many subscribers I got?
You know what? Roll me a D100. You have
64. Nice.
subscribers.
Let's go.
All right, while you're working on that, Fuyu, what do you want to do in the evening that doesn't involve training?
That's a good question. Fuyu will probably go to work again.
To work? Where are you going to work?
Yep. He'll go work at the mall.
Okay. What are you doing? What are you doing in the mall? How are you? Are you stocking the shelves? Are you cleaning the floor? Are you handling customers? What are you doing?
He's stocking shelves.
Okay.
He's stocking shelves.
Roll me. Roll me tempo, but get above a. Get above a 6. Get above a 5. No. Get above a 5 for average pay. Get above a 10 for above average pay.
Of course it's
Jesus.
of course it's a critical fail.
You get distracted looking at the newest hottest game out. You get distracted just reading the back of the box and all that. You get completely distracted, and your boss catches you doing this, and he kind of yells at you, just, "Oh, what are you doing? Come on, we got customers and stuff." So instead of getting what you would have got,
Whoops.
instead of getting $50 like you would have, instead you're only getting $45 or 4,500 yen.
He saw the
Fuck
newest
you, you're getting
game.
$40 or 4,000 yen.
I mean, that ain't that bad. It's still a fair amount of money.
Ow.
Actually, you know what?
Ow,
Fuck you
buddy.
What's
even
a game
more.
that came out in
You actually broke
2007?
something. You like stepped on a game, broke it. They took it out of your salary. You're only getting $20 or 2,000 yen.
Damn,
Oh,
2007
okay,
was
critical
House.
fail. Like you fucked up. That's a critical fail. Like you done fucked
Yeah.
up.
That's cool. It's only fair. It's only fair. I've been doing so
looking-
good at
he was
work.
looking-
Like, I love how there's this narrative now that Fuyu is perfect when it comes to working in a place that could absolutely murder somebody, but the moment he does a low stakes job that a teenager could do, he immediately starts screwing up horribly.
Hey, to be fair, Dice Case
immediately
is still
fails.
like a airsoft shop.
True.
hmm
Anyway,
He was looking at the newest game, The Legend of Link: Breath of the Wild. That came out in 2017. Oh, 2017 was a stacked
Legend of
year.
Link,
Damn.
Breath of the Domesticated.
Yes. 2017 had so many good games. I never remember this. Damn.
all right, Jesse, what are you doing in the evening that doesn't involve training?
I'm gonna play with Stuart. Is there any way to train Stuart?
No, because he's just a Shikigami. Like he's just a pet. You can't
Oh,
exactly train. You can okay. I'll let you
Shikigamis
train-
get stronger.
I'll let you
Yeah.
train him so he can gain aptitude in something, but he's not gonna level up his stats.
Okay. What?
I feel like Shikigami would grow with their users leveling.
Okay, this Shikigami is a bit different because he's not like a Shikigami. He's like a Curse Spirit turned Shikigami.
Oh, I want to train Stuart stuff. Wait. I'm gonna train his performance in memory of Tim.
Performance? Okay. Roll. I think that's intelligence. No, that's in cooperation. I think. Roll performance, wherever that is.
Oh no.
He has 2 left feet. He is not Tim. He cannot dance.
Bro is not Tim.
He's not.
You are not.
He's not.
Tried your best, buddy.
Tim. He's not.
He can cause the communist revolution within rats, but he cannot dance. That is it. That is where the line is.
Oh, that's so tragic.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. He can get better. He can learn his way.
Alright.
I guess
after
that's it then.
You all go to sleep, and you wake up for class the next morning, which I need to do a lot of stuff here. So give me a second.
My God, you see Aki and Riku making out.
Right there. There we go.
I'm helping you by putting some of them in their place.
Hang on, I gotta. There. Okay, now we're good. Now we're good. You guys can go. Oh,
Okay.
there's. As you walk up, you see the Irio trading card on the steps.
Oh my god. He left it.
I was gonna pick it up, but I was like, no, actually, you know what? I feel like this is like something relevant to something bigger than us. I don't want to mess with this. This is like a cosmic thing, you know? This is like if I mess with this, this like is a representation of the metaphorical concept of this school, a card laying down that everyone forgets and everyone walks over, but really something much bigger than that. Self, and that's enough, you know?
I'm just looking at
Get me,
Stuart
Jesse?
Like he's a weirdo. No, I'm just looking at him like he's weird.
Fuck, you know what? Maybe you're not a poetry guy, okay?
You think?
You're not a poetry guy. You think? Yes. You're a fighting guy, and we all want to get stronger, right? Actually, I get like, hey, Fuyu, wake up.
Singularity?
Fuyu, money, Money for you.
Singularity, come on, man. We
I
haven't seen
dropped-
technical difficulty
Capitalism.
once. Come on.
I
Chio.
dropkick him.
Chio. Fuyu, there's Chio over there.
Singularity, are you muted?
Bro, I told y'all I was. No, I sent a message in the server saying I was gonna be right back. How could you do this to me, making a fool out of me?
Put it in,
Oh,
in
we're
general,
grade
not
3.
chat. No one looks at chat.
You're in grade 3. You're
Oh.
not in grade 3. You're a grade 3.
Got it. Cause I me slow, me no
I-
remember thing.
I clap. I go, Chio, Fuyu.
Who you kind of just looks and just says, "Yeah,
Okay, are you back, Singularity? or
No.
yeah, I'm back." I
Anyway,
exist
I
again.
go, hustle up. And I kind of like grab you and like, hey, guys, hustle up. You guys want to get stronger, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Well,
I want to get stronger.
Well, I'm gonna pull out my phone. Actually, I'm gonna like put my phone on the ground and then make a shikigami.
Your phone's gonna blow up
And
again.
the shikigami gonna.
Oh, okay, you're gonna.
No, I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna make.
Okay.
I'm making a shikigami out of like the floor, and then I'm gonna type something in it, and then gonna say, I kind of said I won't tell anyone to this, so I'm doing this because I'm technically not telling you guys. It's the shikigami telling you guys. But there is a fight club, like a place where we can fight and stuff. And I know you guys want to get stronger and don't know much about it, but I feel like you guys should know.
I want in. Give me,
Low
give me,
key,
give me,
I
give
might
me.
do it.
Give me.
Low key, I'll fight 1 or 2
Yeah, but like,
rounds.
okay, but it's for later, okay? It's a high level thing. We should probably if there's not enough people here we want to fight, we should go to or want to get strong really quickly. We go to the fight club, okay? Okay, guys?
Okay.
Don't worry, you still have your fight with Cho. Get Pat. Once we're like grade 2, we'll go to the fight club.
Okay.
That's a whole grade level. That's a whole grade level away.
We can get a whole lot stronger very quickly. Trust me. Come on.
If you say so.
Anyway, off to school.
Alright,
And I
off to
just
school.
throw up my phone back in my hand. Yeah.
Okay, you all.
I go, hey, Chio.
He goes. She looks pretty banged up. Both Cho and Chio look pretty like exhausted and banged up. Just hey.
Oh no.
I go, Fuyu, roll a water technique.
No, I mean like stuff, not like dirt.
Oh. I go, Fuyu, roll a healing technique.
Got it. Fuyu's gonna try to use his curse technique.
Okay, let me.
I didn't think
pull
you
the
would
number.
actually
Let me get it
do
pulled
it.
up real quick.
Damn. He summons a meteor again.
Summons a meteor, but it does healing damage.
Aggressive
Sword.
healing.
It's 41.
31. Roll intelligence.
A 10.
You don't have a 2 in intelligence.
Yeah, I have the extra D4 because of
You
curse
rolled a
technique.
2 in intelligence.
No, CT
You roll
knowledge.
2d6. You roll 2d6.
Yeah, 2d6 plus a D4.
You have a 1 in intelligence.
I'm stupid. Whoops.
You don't have a 2 in intelligence?
That's
Oh
a,
my
that's a two.
god! No goddamn idea.
Oh,
No goddamn idea.
I go like,
Felix, I don't know what happened. I used my curse technique.
Do you want to do
And
anything with it?
try and use it. What's the worst that can happen? Try and use it. What's the worst that can happen?
Fuyu just like Fuyu, not being stupid, directs curse energy at the wall, and just like sees what happens.
Roll me control. Well, no. As you do that, you feel your shadow. Something begins to emerge from your shadow. Oh fuck! Might not be. Oh fuck! You're fucked. I just realized something. Yeah, you see something emerge from your shadow.
Can I shoot my CD?
Fuyu's confused and just like Fuyu is very, very confused and is going to keep trying.
You feel something come out of your shadow. And question: does he start making like shadow puppets?
Ooh.
Fuyu like hold on, House. I'm gonna DM you something just to be just like a stupid
Just do
fun
it.
like as a like a stupid funny what if question.
Just do it. Are you making shadow puppets? Are you making shadow puppets? Yes or no?
Unintentionally, yes. It's unintentional, but yes.
After flapping your
Oh,
hands around
God.
for a while, you eventually make the symbol for a dog, and then out from the shadow comes two dogs, two wolves, one white dog and one black dog. A wolf.
What
I mean.
the fuck?
You got.
No.
I think you know what you just got.
Huh.
I mean,
Fuyu kind of
just
stares
tried,
blankly at the dogs.
You see Riku and
He
Aki
kind of
both
stares
go,
blankly
"Holy
at the
shit,
dogs
is
and
that-"
just starts petting them.
You see Riku and Aki go, "Holy
Wait, yeah,
shit,
they
is
would
that
attack
in
him.
shadows? How the hell did you do that?"
Fuyu's just
Wouldn't they
petting the
attack him?
dogs. Fuyu's just absently-mindedly petting them. Just no thoughts.
Dogs. Oh.
Well, wolves, whatever.
But like, wouldn't they attack him because he just summoned them and he has to tame them?
Oh yeah.
No, you start with the two. You start with the
They
dogs.
say they.
You start with
they
them tamed.
specifically
Oh,
say you
yeah.
start.
Oh yeah, we start with the dogs.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they straight
Right.
up say, yeah, you just get the dogs from the start. Because
You start with the dogs and everything else you have to tame.
We've seen Kid Megami, and it's like, how the fuck would he have killed two of these things as a child? Yeah, you just.
Oh my god! You know what? You
Oh,
summon
Fuyu?
Maharaga simply.
Maha,
We
what?
go, hey
Who?
Fuyu,
fucking guy.
do you have any ancient treasures you can summon things with?
Sacred treasures, even.
Hold on, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do something just to see. Okay, Fuyu is smart enough not to be stupid, and Fuyu is
have
smart
no
enough
idea what
not
that
to
is.
just
No.
do it.
No, here's the thing. Maharag is like a secret thing among the Zenin clan. You would have no idea.
So, do you want us to die? Are you gonna try and summon Mahoraga, you absolute...
Go ahead. No, do it. I want you to do it right now. Say it.
With this divine treasure, I say.
All right, class. Everybody, please turn off your curse technique. It's time to start class. Oh shit. Well, we gotta
Okay.
go.
Fuyu just
Summon-
seems sad as he desummons the dogs.
Poor dogs.
Well, that
Alright.
may have not physically healed Jucho and Chio, but they were dogs, and they were cute.
Yeah, they were pretty cute. And then class begins. Enough time passes that, sorry, Fuyu, you do lose the 10 Shadows technique.
No! I wanted to try to tame a shadow just
Well, it
out
wouldn't
of
matter.
nowhere. Just like I couldn't.
It would go away as soon as you lose your
Yeah, I'd run
technique.
out of time.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah. I'd
Like,
be
you
able to
would
summon
have-
it next
this-
time, though.
Honestly, New Shadow is one of the not New Shadow. 10 Shadow is honestly one of the worst things you could get, other than the dogs. Like, well, the dogs and Maharaga, but that's about it. But you don't know about Maharaga, so it's not very good.
Like, I think
Yeah.
it would, like, if I tamed it, it would be kind of like how cursed spirit manipulation would work. It would be like, oh yeah, you tamed it, but you can't use it until the next time you have that curse technique.
Well, I mean,
Which could be
no,
never, but
I would say
it's still
I would
tamed.
say every single time you get a technique, it like restarts effectively.
Oh, God, that's horrible. I gotta train my technique and get rid of that.
Yeah. So Ichihara, he's doing his pretty typical lesson, talking about some. Actually, Felix, do you want to talk to him about anything or no?
Talk about who?
First,
Talk to who about who?
do you want to talk to Ichihara about anything or no?
Like, hey, ECR, you good? You good?
Okay, never mind. You forgot.
Got
He
going
begins to
across the
go on
school.
and on about Jujutsu history and some of the past sorcerers who've existed.
I'm so confused. I stopped paying attention for one. This is the only time I stopped paying
Do you
attention.
want
And
to
what's
ask
happening?
Ichihara
What did I
about
forget?
anything specific relating to you? While he's on the topic of sorcerers from the past.
Oh, oh, yeah. I said, hey, Ichihara, do you know who the first curse user is?
He goes, first curse user. I can't remember his name. It's in one of my textbooks. I would have to go look through it. But first curse user. I don't know his name exactly, but I remember from books that he is one of the most despicable men to ever exist. He used to burn women and children alive just for fun entertainment. He is one of the worst beings next to Sukuna to ever be birthed into existence.
Oh. Does he have what? Do you know like his ability? Like,
I think it had
what
something
did
to
he
do with
do actually?
fire? Oh, wait. It was something called Curse Energy Napalm, where he could create fire, and then anytime that fire made contact with curse energy, it acted like, well, napalm, increasing the fire and not letting it go off of you, the curse energy until it was completely burned. Quite a devastating technique. That's what he used to burn the people alive. Because apparently
And
it was.
did he have like and
Hmm.
did he have like thrones or anything?
Yeah, he did. He used to make thrones out of his charred victims. He wasn't a cannibal like Sukuna, but he did revel in death quite a bit. He's a real disgusting man. Well, he was a real disgusting
Uh,
man. He's been
uh,
dead for centuries.
uh, Felix, like his jaw increases as he says, ah. Yeah, thanks for the info. Like wide-eyed, wide-jawed, ah. That's it.
Okay. He gets back to his lesson, doing some basic stuff. He gets back on track, and then he goes, all right, that should do it for. Suddenly, the door burst open as you see this hooded figure walk in. Ooh, that's really big.
What I think it is.
This hooded figure
Should be
walks
continuing.
in. The door slams into Ichihara, who he then blocks. He
Ah.
then pushes off the door and goes, "Who the hell are?" And then you see the figure pull out a badge. Ichihara goes, "Oh, what? What's somebody like you doing here?" You then
What the fuck is happening?
see the figure. First off, Ichihara goes, "Everybody, please calm down. This right here is a
I have my
first-grade
gun out
sorcerer.
already.
Please put your weapons down. It's just a first-grade sorcerer who rudely
Who is this
busted down
mysterious
our door."
cloaked mother?
You see this person
Yeah.
grab their cloak. They pull it back and revealing this person. She goes, "My name is Isuru Fuyu, and I'm here to collect my brother,
Oh my god.
Hodokuna Fuyu. And this is where we're gonna be, to be continued." Well, actually, she goes,
Oh,
God damn
"I'm
it.
here to
God
collect
damn it, House.
my brother, Hodokuna Fuyu, and somebody by the name of, to be continued?"